They say don't judge a book by its cover, but when I look at this challenge, it looks like it's going to be difficult. It's 2%, 4,600 fails on the newly hardest map in the game, at least my opinion. And it's round 40 with a 1900% MOAB health. So it's going to be a struggle to take this thing down. And I don't even know where it comes from. Does it come from the bottom or the left side? I always get confused. Or the right side, I guess you'd say. So it comes right out the bottom. And what I'm thinking is you're just going to want to use the thing, right? Like that. Is that it? Is it that simple? So that'll take it down, maybe? No, not even close. So that's not gonna be it, but then I think it is still, like, I feel like they're still tricking me. So I'm gonna start with like a main MOAB here. And if we just hold it off, what I'm thinking is since we have this money, we're very, very close to the 50,000 that we need. Well, no, we're not even close at all, right? We don't need 48,000, we need 50,000. I was thinking we can maybe somehow keep this thing going. We can't sell though. And do we only get one tower? We only get one tower. So I feel like I have to somehow freeze it up and then use this thing, or just don't use this thing at all, and it's just throwing me off. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code Bloon because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. But either way, this thing's gonna pop out and then we only get... No, that was super close. So I really commend the sniper for giving it his all go there. And we still only have 48 if we just went the top pass. So that's not gonna work either. But what if we went with both? So like, if we went like this, we have enough. And this guy's pretty good. We all know that. So if we leave him on strong, is that gonna be enough damage there? I wish you could see if this thing was doing damage, but I guess you can't, right? But no, even those two together, not even close. So what about something like a MOAB shove, since that seemed to work before, but we only get the one tower, right? Yeah, so that's... I don't even want to waste the time. That's going to take 2 hours to pop that thing down. We don't have a pull boat, unfortunately. What about something with an ability? So a sticky bomb, that's an ability, right? So, oh, actually, how much is a sticky bomb? Oh, here we go, guys. Let's do this. I think it's going to be something, it's going to be a double duty team thing right here. Like Marvel team up with these towers here, but he's only doing 500 per sticky, which I say only, that would be great any other day, just not now. What about this silly goose over here, the glue guy? He can slow him down enough, maybe? And I used relentless glue. I don't know if that's gonna do anything with the MOAB. I don't think it will, but it's giving him enough time to like at least attack a little bit, I guess. None of these towers are working. We gotta think smarter than this. Oh, MOAB assassin. I didn't actually check abilities yet, so we don't know if they're good or not. And then we have enough for it. Shoot, should we just like a MOAB eliminator and just call it a day? But I'm gonna keep trying. I think it's this guy, I really do. And we're gonna go like this one. And we have too much. Oh no, look at that ability cooldown. I mean, this guy on his own should be pretty good. We should at least get it down like the closest we've seen. And that's a big no, a big no. Okay, first strike capability, but it's a really bad rate here. Yeah, there's not a chance in this world that would ever be done in time. How much is Dark Champion? 64,000 on its own, so that's not gonna work. I would say like Plasma Accelerator if we kept it on it the entire time. What about a MOAB press? Oh, actually, let's just try this. I mean, see, I think it was to throw us off. I think this guy can do it on his own. I don't think we need the top path thingy over here. This, what do you even call that? The Crystal Ball Wizard? That's what its new name is, I guess. Has like a druid hat, but then also a wizard hat. I think we can make this work. Oh, no. What's the regrow rate? 1,500%. So we can't, oh, no. This is what we wanted though. We wanted it to be difficult and we sure got it. Can we afford this guy? No, we cannot. What about this top path? That's nowhere near like enough power, right? Like how much damage does this thing have? Clearly a lot. Oh my gosh. This on its own? No. We need thousands of damage. Special Poperations won't do anything either. I don't think we can afford the top path Apache. We can at least try a laser beam guy and see if he'll do anything good. But I really doubt it, even with knockback, right? Like it'll hold it back some, but just not enough for it to matter. And then we have 25,000. So it's, I don't want to say 100%. I don't want to deal in absolutes because only the Sith deal in absolutes, but I'm pretty sure that it has to do with this guy here. And we just have to find something that is $10,000. That would make the most sense, but what? That's the question. And then you have enough. I was like, okay, maybe we can go with this path, but like seriously, this is what we get, a full auto rifle with just a full metal jacket. That's garbanzo beans, that is. So what else do we have here? Bloon incineration? What good's that gonna do? It's gonna put it on fire? How about just pure damage? Just pure ugly damage. Just this guy right here. He should have thousands once this thing starts spinning, right? Well, I thought that was a lot faster, to be honest. I really did. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's pretty terrible. I think I can consider it bad. Oh, can we buy this thing up? I just started, oh, 150,000. It said 0. I was like, okay, maybe we can just buy that and that could be pretty good. Now, let me ask you a silly question. If we could fit a village here, can we discount this thing? Doesn't look like you can fit a village, but that would be pretty interesting, wouldn't it? Just discount it to like 25 grand. And then you think, why would that matter? Well, then I can get primary expertise and that thing, and then that'd be for sure win. Look, even the aircraft carrier just can't knock it out. So the only thing that's broken it down, well, we broke it down earlier with that one tower, and I think that's actually going to be the answer, to be honest. I think we just got to find a better spot for our boy here, or maybe go with the other path. Maybe I went with the wrong one. Oh, he can bop him back there. Oh, wow. Okay. So he's not going to break that one down. So the middle path clearly is better. Okay. So he does shoot it back more, which is good. But we need more time to work it. How come that time didn't break it open, but down here does? That makes no sense. So it's actually better here. So if that's the case, let's go with the top path down here and just go blah, 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 blah. Wow, that's actually doing a lot of damage now. So every time he does this little knockback thing, it looks like we're getting nearly 1,000. It's like 800 or so. So he's going to break it open for sure. No, not even break it open. Dude, you have to be the answer. You were the chosen one, Boomerang. Sorry for all the Star Wars references. Okay, get it. What if it's something silly to do with this guy because the way it shoots around in here like crazy? Maybe it's just, okay, we got no damage, so I'd have to say no. But I feel like since this track's so weird that you might just get some crazy like ricochets that just blow this thing to bits. That's not one of them. But in this little boxed area, I feel like it's great. So how about just an angle like this? Dude, I want to say that has something to do with it, but we're just going to go with a no. This mortar wasn't too good. What about the other mortar if we just keep pummeling it? Since it has the global range, that's what we're looking for at this point, right? So just keep bopping it. It does stall it, which is nice, but I'm talking, we need like thousands of damage, thousands. This thing needs to stop right now. That's not even close. That's so bad. What about just the Master Bomber? We can't even go that high. They knew. Sky Shredder, is that silly? Dude, that thing's pretty good. Once that thing swoops around, oh my gosh, I did not know. So if we just put it right there, it might just be pretty good, and just leave it on this one. It'll just hit right in it. And then we could switch to this one, make it go back, and then go back way. Dude, that actually worked. That worked. I think it opened it up, or it just disappeared very fastly. Either way, I think it was my skills that were the problem there. So we're gonna try that again, and we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go this way, bring it into this one. Nope, that's not gonna work. Even that was pretty good. I feel like that's as close as I'm gonna get to it. So I was thinking Druid, but that one's definitely not going to work. What if it's something silly like the Spirit of the Forest? There's no way though, right? Like this thing's good, but not that good. Yeah, no. I wouldn't even say it's good. Oh, we do. Hang on. We have this guy. Oh, come on. I was hoping Carpet of Spikes, and we do that thing where you just use the ability instantly. That would have been pretty awesome. But what we can do is go like this and see if that does anything. Or just get enough to where the ability work? No. Oh, Bloon's Master Alchemist would have been pretty awesome too. Okay, so this guy right here works right off the go, but I don't know if that matters. Dude, he's pretty bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This has full range of the entire everything. So I'm thinking if we just let him do his thing. See, I can't even see the MOAB. It's been sitting behind those enemy lines forever. Now I think this is it, because now we have all but like one little no, I think that hits everything. We're good, because before we were almost there, and it's just to trick you. 1, 2, oh, I think it takes 3 shots per one though, huh? Dude, you were so close, Mr. Sniper. So the eliminator takes it down immediately, but then what do you do with that information afterwards is my problem. So like how would we get rid of this tower? Because his damage is great, but it's just not there, and he keeps missing those ones. Should we maybe wait till like after a few hits, so get a few, 100 damage and then blast it, so then it'll like completely destroy him? No, it doesn't work like that either, huh? I know it's just some tower that I'm not thinking of, or just some silly contraption. See, I love these one tower challenges because they're just straight a puzzle. It's not like it's something that you're gonna be like, oh man, I could never do that. But like, unless it's some bug, I mean, that's just not fair. See what I mean? Like this, I'm thinking about this right now. I'm like, okay, doesn't this help projectiles? So couldn't we technically use this to help break it down? Does that work like that? I don't actually know. 905 damage, 1005 damage with the statue. Literally worse with embrittlement. Okay. Can you alch buff the statue? Is that silly? Yeah, you can't alch buff the statue. That'd be pretty awesome, but it doesn't look like you can. Oh my God. Do you see what I'm talking about? Why am I so stupid? What? I passed this one up and we could have, oh my gosh. We could have just left this one the whole time. Then they can fight together. This is 100% the answer. Oh, come back. I just said it's 100% the answer. I can't be wrong. I just cannot believe my dumbness. It's always just something you overlook. Trust in yourselves, guys. Don't think you're dumb, because You might not be, or in this case I am. But now I'm hoping that this can one shot, but there's literally no other choices. This has to be the answer. I don't know why we have so much money left over. I think I just want to give a nice amount, and that, of course, that's the answer. That was actually really cool, and I ruined it by being a dum-dum. Alternate farming sounds fun. It's like we're gonna learn something new here. All we have is a boat and a plane, just one of each, round 59 and 60. So we're gonna have to, oh, these are the fun ones, because we're gonna have to pull down the BFB, but we don't quite have enough for it to take down 59. So I'm guessing, no, look it. That's all we get is this one. So what do we want then? And when do we want it? So I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go with this one first. And just grounds it. Yes, we have $0, but we can't sell. What is going on? Okay, so he just drops the bombs. And then we have to get this guy here. This is a very weird challenge, but I kind of like it. Oh, okay. It's just a bait. We do not need this ability at all. This ability was just to trick us. I'm gonna keep using it just to see if it'll work, because I want to see if like this is like a super easy challenge. But I think what's going on is we just need to pop all those things and then buy the other one. That's actually really cool. So we're gonna go like this and like this. Yeah, so it was just trickery to use that, because we don't care if they regrow, because this thing seems to one-shot them all. It's pretty awesome, actually. Look at, they're all just gone. Well, they were gone. Are the bombs stronger with the bomb? What is going on here? The ground zero has bigger bombs? Let's leave it right here. Let's see if this does anything. No, they're not taking them down. That is so weird. But then ground zero does. Am I maybe supposed to start like a regrow farm? Like if I just let this guy sit back here and not pop anything and then just do that, but it kind of takes everything out pretty easily. Yeah, I don't think that's it. So maybe I'm supposed to start a regrow farm and then we'll ground zero later. Oh, that could be a thing. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. We're gonna start a big fat regrow farm, make a bunch of money. Oh, but we don't have enough for it if we buy that first. That's the thing there, that's the thing. So we're gonna buy this one and we're just gonna wait because we can't buy the other one yet. I don't feel like this is something viable though. Like I feel like this would be nerfed by now, but it looks like we're getting money every time one of those just kind of regrows, which is that technically a regrow farm, or am I missing something? So the game is definitely slowing down. So we have way too much on screen here and it doesn't look like we're getting any more. Let me circle back here. We are still getting money somehow. What are we even popping at this point? But as you can see, if we were to buy this right now, we're only gonna have less than $1,000 left. But once we pop, are we gonna get like just a bajillion? Let's just see, let's just test it out. So we're gonna wait for this one and we're gonna get a bajillion dollars. No, it absolutely did nothing. Well, we're getting money though, so maybe it's just, yeah, maybe this is working. Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, just do whatever works, I guess. So that one was no money. No, but that one was money. What is going on? Can you guys explain to me why I'm getting money and sometimes I don't get money? Like, what the heck is this about? Yeah, now we have enough money. This is so odd, but I like it. This is different. I thought regrow farms were nerfed back in the beginning. Like, you used to be able to sit there and like, or that was like a BTD 5 thing. You could sit there and make a regrow farm and just make tons of infinite money with druids or whatever you wanted. Now that's not a thing no more. I mean, we just keep making more regrows, but then every so often we'll take out a big chunk. So I feel like we're gonna beat this, but now I'm kind of worried that we're just gonna lose. Like I went too big on this because we didn't need an extra $4,000. Oh, okay, that worked. Whatever works, guys. This game makes no sense to me. Sometimes they pop, sometimes they don't. But as long as we're victorious, doesn't really matter. And since my head's bigger than the moon right now, let's do the impossible challenge. And it has a low win rate, but for something like this, and it's 163 with only $19,000. I mean, the ceramic health is lower, but it's all camo, all regrow, and we have no money. That is not what I was expecting. I was just gonna plop down my Spear of the Forest and call it a day, but that's not gonna work. But it is round 163. Okay, I'm thinking this one. There we go. I don't know why I was thinking this, but since they have low health, I was thinking maybe he can like unregrow them and stuff, which would be kind of cool. But honestly, I don't know what good that does. What the heck am I thinking? Why do I think stupid sometimes? Okay, we're gonna put the flame guy here as much as we can get it. We're gonna go long range attacks because that one's cool. We're going to go like this. Oh, we only get 2 monkeys. I mean, that's fine though, whatever. And then if not, maybe we could try an alchemist. No, but then you can't see camo. We only get 2 monkeys. This might work. Are we popping them? Yes, we are. Okay, now I don't know about 163. I don't think it's like the 3 similar rounds. This might not be this simple. Oh, apparently it is that simple. Okay, we're on fire today. There's no losing, nothing to lose to. This is called Learn Something New, and I really think we will for the fact that there's 7,000 fails and only 52 wins. So this is going to be a difficult challenge, meaning that it's probably something that we don't yet know, or maybe we have known, but we forgot. Either way, I'm excited to jump in. It is round 100, 78 grand for round 100. and everything's been increased. We're talking MOAB speed, bloon speed, ceramic health, and MOAB health. Everything is crazier with less money than we would normally have, but we have a lot of lives. So what I'm guessing is we just have to take the big boy down, and that should be fine. So just a mad then, like for sure. No, we don't have to just take it down, because then if we do that, let's see. No, what the heck? So it's not gonna be enough. Maybe I missed a couple of shots here though. Okay, so we did pop it open, I feel like, or we didn't. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna go all the way up, and we don't have enough money. So I guess what they're suggesting is alk buff, then buy it. Could that work? Would that work? Let's just keep every shot on this big boy and see what happens. And then what am I learning new? Like, I'm learning that you have to hit every shot with the mad. We kind of already knew that one, so I don't think that's any learning experience here. We won't have enough for our ability. We've hit every single shot without a doubt. Maybe that one missed, but you can never tell with these big old missiles regardless. I know we're gonna hit this one for sure. Every single shot went, I think. Well, what I'm thinking though, which I guess I wouldn't have known that, is what if we alk buff first, like this, and we buy this one all the way up. So we alk buff, boom, 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 and then we go like that. So now every shot should be stronger for at least a little bit, right? But it's already gone? Why is it already gone? That didn't make any sense to me, to be honest. So, okay. We can monkey discount. So we will discount, and we'll discount again, I guess. And then we'll buy this one up. All right, so now we sell this discount and we buy this one. And I guess I don't know. What are we learning here? I'm learning how to be bad at this game. I think my first idea was good. We just need to make sure we actually just don't miss. So we'll go like this one, and then, see, we don't have enough for it. So we are gonna have to like buy, sell, buy. So we're gonna put this one all the way here, put this one like this. And I think we might have enough to make it stronger, which would be cool. So what we're gonna do is lock him in place to make sure he doesn't miss any shots. So we're gonna go bang, 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 bang. So now every single shot should be here, and then I think I'm okay. But what does that first one do? Like a couple bucks of damage? Like maybe that's what we needed though. Maybe we just needed it to be like 1 or 2 shots better. But now we have $38 left. So I feel like that has something to do with it, but why 38? And what's the village doing here? Is that something we need to do too? I'm thinking we just need to put this guy in a better spot. I remember a challenge like this a long time ago where I just had to get really, really close to it, but then you sacrifice being in the back over here. Oh, we don't have enough for laser shock? Does that have something to do with the discount village maybe? Let's try it out. Let's see if we can grab both of them here. So we'll buy this one here, and then we have that one, and now we should be able to sell both of these. No, that's not gonna work. So what if we discount it again, just one time? Now we have just enough money. Okay, so now we have laser shock. That's probably gonna do it. Like what did I learn? Like I don't know what I learned. Like you can discount and then get rid of it to save money. Like we knew that. That damage over time seems to be helping, but probably not enough. Okay, we did it. Okay, we had 200 lives and 200 health. Okay, now I know what we learned. So we learned that 1 discount village is probably better than 2 discount villages in most cases, because 2 discount villages, 3 discount villages is gonna be better for like the super monkey, whereas 3rd tier costs a lot of money. So that's what we learned, 1 discount over 2. But honestly, it could be argued that we just learned that the bad has like 30,000 health and that you have to hit every single shot with the BAD. But here's round 40 for $18,500. Everything has been increased. I just liked it because of the low win rate, as you saw. So let's see what we're working with here. It is just literally 1 MOAB. So couldn't we just take it down with Sada, or is our thing going to be here? All right, so just do this and then do it again maybe. I think we can get 3 of these. Or was Sada my hero? Probably my hero, to be honest. So we can do 3, but 3's not going to cut it. Get it? Cut it because she has swords. So let's try this. This one's really good. Like we all know it, but it's just really good. And we'll put one of them on strong. So he'll just start critting everything. Crit, 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 crit. Whoa, that's super fast. So how do we take it down when it's fast? Can we sell? We can sell. So I think what we should do here is get a dinosaur. Is he any good though? Like by himself? I feel like he's not. Chomp, chomp. Oh, wow. 32 damage and it took a while. I mean, he is good for like bloons and stuff, but just not for this. I mean, he can stall it. That was actually really good. Oh, that was really good. Oh, wow. Okay. We can maybe use that to our advantage. I'm over there just talking smack on it, but it could be pretty good. How about just this guy like wins a lot, like way too much he wins. And if we sell, does it get rid of our fire phoenix though? Let's see if it can take it out, which it cannot, because our ceramic health, I believe, is like insane. Yeah, it's 2000% for ceramic health. That's too much. So we're gonna have to think of something else here. Now, to answer my earlier question, if we get rid of this thing, can we use it and sell it? Okay, it does get rid of the fire thing, so that's not gonna work. Of course, we don't have a boat because that would be a very, 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 very simple solution. So I'm thinking rocket storm, but not really. This guy can take down what's underneath, so that's pretty good. So how do we get it to take down the rest? I think we should do a spike storm. Okay, so we'll spike storm. Then we'll buy this one and then go like this. Hurry up though, hurry up. Oh my gosh, it was that easy. That's awesome. We got to step this up and play harder challenges. This one's only 2% with 7,000 fails, or 6,500 if you want to be exact. Well, 6,594 if you want to be really, really exact, but it's $99,999 and we have a Gwendolyn. I like Gwendolyn. I'm assuming that our ability is going to take a while for it to like regenerate. Yeah, that's a long while. And can she even pop purples even with her ability? Probably not. I feel like she can't, but her second one can, right? I think. Dude, what good are you if you're literally immune to purples? That's silly. And so are every other tower on this freaking map. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's try this one. So everybody is purple immune. So we're going to have to take them down with the dart. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Maybe we can use this one. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking we go like this, right? So we go with the ability once it's here. And then once the ability's there and you get all of them, we go blah, 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 blah. And then that'll pop them all, I guess. That was a bad idea. How do you, no. Something's not right here because we can't even use this one. That regrow rate is silly. So what if we go like this one? Does he actually take one down though? No, so even his inferno power can't take it down? That is super weird. So we'd have to be like a super, which is super weird. But then what good does that do? How do we take it down? I want to say this guy can do something on his own, right? Or no? No, he can't either. Nothing can pop purples. Nothing can, not even the fire phoenix. I would hope the fire phoenix can. I don't think anything can, to be honest. Oh my goodness. What do you do when nothing can pop a purple? I'm thinking we can go with this one because I'm pretty sure he does, right? Like he doesn't not. Okay, so we would have to like, no way. We would have to use this one and then pop what's underneath like super quick. So like sell it and then buy it kind of thing. Like would that even work? So we go like this and then like quickly, I guess. Oh, that sort of worked. Actually, that sort of worked because then you can just go like this and then clean them all up. So if he can hit all of them, that could be a thing. So we'll put it on strong. We got to get on a few of them. So 1, 2, or how about last? Okay, so now they're all covered and we just go like this. You get where I'm going with it, but I just don't think that's gonna work, to be honest with you. What if we use him? So then when he's there, he can pop him open. No, that can't be it. Like that is the silliest thing I've ever seen. What about heat it up? Well, that doesn't work unless you have 2 towers, which we only have 1 tower, so that's not gonna work. I'm trying to think of something here that can just pop these without me knowing. And I know this will work, but again, like what good does that do? And then we have to like ring of fire it and then sell it. We could do that. Oh, okay. Here's another plan. We're gonna go like this, like we've been doing. So put them on last. So last. And then we're gonna sell really quickly and then buy this guy all the way up. Because then we're gonna get these out for sure. And then we could do this a few times, I feel like. So put them on, I don't know, just put them on strong or something. Just put them on something. And then we'll just keep buying this one. But we're gonna run out of money here. Oh my goodness. How do we spread those out though? There has to be a way to do this a little bit better. So like, what if we buy and then quickly sell? So we got, okay, we did get them. So I'm gonna try that again. We don't want them to dissolve faster. So maybe we just want the slower one. Yeah, okay. So we'll just go on strong and then we'll buy this one really quickly. And then now those are gone. Oh, easy stuff. Okay, so now we do that again and we go on strong. We sell it, we buy this, not you, don't screw it up, buddy. You had this. Okay, those are gone. Now, can we do this a couple more times or are we only gonna get like couple tries at this and then sell it and then buy it? Probably hotkeys would be probably a good idea too. Okay. I feel like I'm the best BTD6 player in the entire world right now. I feel so good. You had to do it. We knew that was going to happen, but I felt so good at it. Okay. Let me see what the hotkey is here. It's an R for tack. And what we're going to do here is we're going to make sure this guy's in a good spot. So he'll just hit all of them at once. So right now, okay, so if he would get all of them, which he didn't, so we need to make sure he gets the ones in the front right away. So we're just going to go like this. And then we'll throw the ones on the front. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. These are all gone. Easy. And we'll go like this. Those ones right there. Oh, those, we're not going to get them all. Oh, one of them. Okay, so now we just need to get all of them in one. I think that's how that works. But we can't. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. We'll just not focus on that because I think we can do 3. We can definitely do 3 if we play our cards right here, because then there's 3 right there and we could get them all. So bloop. Yeah. So that's not the game's fault. That's my fault for being bad. So we're going to blop, 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 blop. There we go. That's one set done. Okay. We're going to go blop. We're going to blop them down here. So we're going to go, we're going to go blop all the way down here. That should cover all those. Okay. Clean, clean, clean. And then we're going to go all the way here and hopefully get all of them at once, because I think we only have enough for 3. So we're going to go blop. Oh, that wasn't not enough to blop them all. Not enough to blop them all. Okay. Do we get one more? Oh, we get one more, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, we don't. So how are we going to do that for 3? Because that worked right there, but, you know, problem. Yeah, that's not enough. Okay. Well, my next question would be, is Ring of Fire enough? Because if that's the case, we don't need to go like bananas here. Get it, bananas? All right, so we're going to go like this and then go like this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's, you know, silly me. We didn't need to really go that crazy over there. So we just go up this one and then go like this and then go like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that kind of didn't do what I was expecting it to do, to be honest. But it's okay. We'll try it again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should be enough. Am I actually getting them, or probably not, huh? So we're going to try this one before it gets to the corner. We're going to go like this and then go like this. 1, 2, 3. So it's not really working. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What about the same thing, but with this guy? Okay. Is it enough though? I feel like we're getting a big graveyard here. Is that how? Oh my goodness. I was thinking way too hard about that one. That's for sure. Only 2,500 for a MOAB and there's no modifiers. So we have to take it down the old fashioned way with only $2,500. So the first thing I'm going to think is a sniper, because it's always a sniper. And then just like this one. And then can we sell? We cannot. So if take them all down. Well, it's not going to be a sniper then. I'm thinking like a recursive cluster or cluster bombs even. Or middle path one, because that's not going to work there, because that's just going to be too much for us and we can't lose any lives. So let's start off with this one and go to this one. There's no way though, right? Because we just get kind of struggled up on those ceramics. Like, we'll take it down 100%, but it's like, then what do you do? Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross, but we're trying. So that's why we're going to go with cluster bombs and hope that this works. This shouldn't be too much of a crazy challenge, to be honest. We should be able to take it down. Oh, you know who it'll probably be? The helicopter. Because what do I always say? If you don't have enough money, the helicopter is usually the answer, or this one, because it's great. Is it really going to be that one that easy? Okay, it was that. I can't believe it actually takes down a MOAB too. Like, I didn't know it was strong enough to take down the actual big guy. You like hard? This is hard. I feel like we need another difficult one, although that purple one was pretty awesome and difficult. And I haven't seen something like that in a long time, where you have to like pop it down to pop it down. That's intense. But here's round 126 with only $50,000. I have no idea what round 126 even has. That is a, oh no. Oh no, I shouldn't have dabbled into this one, that's for sure. I'm thinking the first thing I'll go with is a boat, but it's not gonna do anything unless there's like a really crazy cooldown, which I didn't see, so maybe we can try it. So we'll go like this one. Oh, like that, okay. Wait, there that goes. Okay, so no, it is not a fast cooldown, that's for sure. So what I'm thinking is just go with Carpet of Spikes like over and over and over, because it's the best tower in the game almost. Oh, we don't have enough for it. We don't have enough. And it wouldn't matter well, it would matter because it could constantly just do its own ability. It doesn't need to be like cool down ability stuff. And do we get more than one tower? We do. So what if we XXX XL trap, which we don't have enough for? All right. What if we bloon area denial system? Do we have enough for all of them though? Probably not. Oh, that's not good. And then we can also, I guess, I just don't know. That's not good. That's really bad. That's an ugly one. And we can't even take down leads. There's no lead popping with that one. What about a wizard? A big old wizard, and he can see camo and stuff. Two wizards and they can see camo and stuff. But again, we have the same problem where we don't have an ability. So that's kind of a weak situation we have there. We could just buy and sell the boat. Buy and sell the boat. We can do that. Let's try it. See what happens here. Because I'm pretty fast, you know what I mean? No, I'm not. I lied. I can't even get 2 of them out. That's definitely not the answer. So a bloon solver and stickier glue. All right, and then we'll camoize them. Well, kind of one of me wants to like do the shimmer, because then at least it gives us more pops and stuff too. So let's do shimmer instead. But then that means that we're not gonna like actually shimmer anything. So you guys know how that works. Okay, shimmer. That was garbage. Is our MOAB health lower? It is. It's 5%. So we should be able to take these guys down pretty quickly by just using a village. Yeah, just a village for camera. Nothing crazy intense here. So we'll go like this one, and then we'll go like that one. Oh, now we got bigger range too. There we go. Take him out, buddy. Take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Okay, okay. So that was the answer. It's always the glue gunner. It's always the glue gunner. Unless something weird comes at the end. Yeah, this is Speedy. I know this is it. Oh, and then that happens. All right, let's put him back a little bit farther so he has some time to like regenerate himself. I feel like that was because I got a little carried away with the fast up there because that was fine. So we're gonna like this one and like that one and we're okay. Game over. Game over. Am I moving too fast though? Like I like going fast though. I go 110%. No, yeah, this is fine. And there's not more of them, right? There's not. Like I'm just losing my mind here. Yes, okay. That was just my fault for going too fast. We just had to slow it down. To finish this off, we're gonna go with this one because it piqued my curiosity. It's called 3 ? But I can't quite figure out why it's called 3. The only thing I can think is that all of the upgrades are 3s, but even then we got like some that are not, like that's a 2. So most of them are, no, because then we got a wizard that's 244 and we can have 2 towers. It's round 52 to 54. Oh, okay. Maybe it has something to do with the rounds that it's 52 to 54 and that's technically 3 rounds, even though it only looks like 2. Math. So I'm gonna go with this one and this one, and that should be enough to be on. Oh, it's backwards. It's well, I guess it doesn't matter for the boat. So we're taking out the balloons, no problem, because the cannon ship is like great. We all know that. So it has to be a camo tower though. So we know that one right off the go. What if we went with the other one, this one right here, because it's fast as all get out and it's awesome. Oh, no, I don't want money. What am I gonna do with money? We're gonna go like this one, 1, 2, 3, and then, oh, that's why. That's why we didn't do that. So maybe we can take it out first or get enough money to take it out and then go with that top one. Or we can just get off this tower completely because we don't really need it. We could probably go with something like a plane or a train or an automobile, something of those sorts. 3185, we're gonna be able to get that? Not a chance. So let's go with our lovely friend, the wizard, which he also can't go that high. I don't like this. I'm already over this. It's just, I want to use a good tower. So that's actually not bad though. I don't think we're gonna get 3240 in time at all. That's a no. No. Okay, so let's try something a little bit different here. I think the sniper would be a great tower if I can afford it, but we don't have any camo. I think this one would be great, but we probably can't afford it. Yeah, not even a chance. I can't even get knocked back. So let's go with a bird, a big bird. Golden eagle that we can't afford. Okay, let's just try it with this one and see what happens. So you gonna actually pop this stuff down? Oh, we can grab it. We grabbed the golden eagle. That's awesome, actually. But the golden eagle can't pop the MOABs, right? If I'm mistaken or not mistaken. So we need to buy something else here that will take them down. Oh, we can buy stuff. We just can't sell. Who would have known? So I'm gonna just stick with the sniper then. Oh, the MOAB health is less. Oh, okay, let's do it. Okay. Oh, we have to do more rounds. Oh, I didn't think of that. I didn't think that one through. That was just one round we had to focus on, but I think this should work. I don't understand why 52 would be any different than 54. And this is a great combo setup. And oh, all of our tiers are used though. Don't matter, we're good. Heck yeah, golden eagle for the win. We're winners. This challenge has me shaking in my boots. It is less than 1%, which sure, we've seen a lot of less than 1%, but what makes it even crazier is only 2% of the people that play it can even beat it, which is 28 out of 1,300 players can beat this. And it's also on featured. I don't know what featured is yet. I thought it had to do some with those accolades, but I don't think it does. It's just featured. But this challenge looks nuts nonetheless, and it's on Dark Dungeons, a map that I can't even beat on Chimps or Unpoppable. I don't even know if I could beat it on hard mode, to be honest. So with a decent regrow rate, and it's a little bit faster. Now, I think a wizard would be good, but we don't have camo. I feel like that's going to be the trend of this challenge, and that's what makes these round 24 alternate balloon rounds challenge hard is the lack of camo. So again, see, they're taking it all away. I wonder if it has something to do with Ben. Like, why is he here if it isn't, you know? Let's see if it does anything, and he doesn't. Of course he's not going to. He doesn't even have Trojan yet till level 7. Let's see what we do have that can actually pop camo. We have a sniper who can see camo, can't pop it. We can go bottom path helicopter, but it can't see the camo, unfortunately. Honestly, we have absolutely nothing. We don't have anything. So I'm going to try the helicopter to see what's going on with it. Because I know that MOAB shove can actually pop lead. You wouldn't think it could because it's weird, but it does. But we just can't see anything. Oh, but we could reveal it maybe? Oh, we could. We can reveal it with shimmer. So let's see what we have after shimmer. Okay, now we're working on something. It's just like a little bit piece by piece, like we're building a brick house or something, you know? So now we have $4,300 left. I don't think that's enough for the shove, right? No, not enough for the shove. So we can't do that. But can we go up top path maybe? No, we cannot go to the 3rd tier. So it's going to be shimmer And it's going to be a sniper, right? No, because we can't pop lead with a sniper unless we get to the 4th tier on supply drop or the 1st tier on full metal jacket. Oh, but we can sell. We can sell. Okay, so we'll do this and then we'll buy our helicopter, I think. Maybe. Yeah, okay. That's it. Okay, I'm learning to think through these challenges and I'm really happy about it. This doesn't a guarantee win just yet, just because it could be really regrowrific. We're going to shimmer it and then get our heli. And I just need to be better. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. And that's way too fast. So A for wizard on the hotkeys. And then I think H for, nope, that's for banana farm. J, K, haha, JK. B for heli. That makes absolutely no sense, but I'll take it. So we're gonna go all the way to shimmer. Sell, B for heli, all the way down. And then we go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So we don't need A for wizard. We can do that with our hand. So then we're gonna put our finger on B for heli. Oh, I could just have it ready, huh? Like, what a dummy. I could just do this and then buy it up to this and this one, honestly, and then just lock it into place for now. I wonder if that'll actually work. So we'll boom, sell, bell, bell, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we can make that work. I just have to be better with the heli. Why is this so difficult? It's because I have to sell the wizard and then move my mouse back to here. And then when I do that, it kind of throws everything off. So I don't like it. So we're going to go fast, boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, that was even worse than before. What's going on? I need to figure out how to make this guy just like instant shimmer. So like, is it instant and then sell? No, he doesn't hit it. Let's try that again, see what we have to work with here. So it's, I mean, you can tell it's right there. Let's see if we have any other lead poppers so we don't have to get too crazy. Maybe we'll even have enough to like slow it. Oh, we could slow it down. Oh, okay. And then we can get glue slope because it'll get everything underneath. We could even ice it if we wanted to, but that does not work on lead. So let's try this then. A glue is T, I think, right? No, Y. Y is glue. Why do we need glue? I don't know. So we're going to shimmer and glue and then helicopter. All tiers used. Oh my goodness. How many tiers do we have left if we do it the other way? I didn't even see that there was tiers. I was like, for 11 tiers for $7,000, there's no way we'll reach that. Okay, so that's that one. And then the heli would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can only go up one tier with the glue. So it'd have to just be regular soak then. I can do it. So we're gonna go this one, this one, this one. Oh, that was it. That was it. Oh my goodness. Am I actually getting somewhat decent at this game? I'm number 29. It never shows me there, and it's really a bummer because I wish it would. Come on, come on, come on. Most recent, that should be me. Let's do it. No, that's just mean. Let's take it back one round to round 23. Also a difficult challenge. These less than 1% used to be so tough for me back in the day. Like, you have no idea. I would spend upwards of 2 to 3 hours until I finally gave up and would ask Supreme Avocado to beat it for me because I'm bad at this game. But we're finally doing it. We have round 35, which is just, he can't hit black balloons naturally. I feel like I should know that, but I never use Churchill, and there's probably a reason. He costs too much, his skin is ridiculous, and he can't even pop black balloons. So there we go. No more Churchill ever again. How about just a regular old boomer, and if we can get him to the bottom path, which we can't. It's like they know, you know? It's like they know you're going to try to pop lead with it. And you can't sell. And you can't buy any other towers. So we have to find one that pops lead. But then it's probably just Churchill and you buy him up and he can pop the black balloons, right? It's like probably something goofy like that. Nope, not goofy like that. Maybe with the ability. Can you pop him with the ability? Oh, he can pop him with the ability. So how do we make that work? I feel like that's the answer, to be honest. Just have to make it work. I mean, is that right? No, I mean, it could be right, but I don't think it is. If we can get all the way up to 4th tier, sure, maybe. Then we could afford it. No, because Bouncing Bullet doesn't give you the lead. That one pops everything. It actually does. It must be glue. Dude, he's so good. You're so good, glue. But he can't hit everybody. Oh no, you tried so hard. I'm so proud of you though. I mean, you know what it might be? Oh, no. I was going to say it's like some weird location to make it hit everything, but the yellow's left the screen regardless. So we cannot go middle path. I mean, top path. I was gonna say middle path, but I think this one pops leads if you go all the way to the 5th tier, right? Or does it pop camo? It does one of them. It pops lead. That's what it does. Heat tip darts. Okay, that's it. That's the answer. That's all we got left. What? Let me guess. He can pop. Oh, he can pop black balloons. Nice. Okay. Are we gonna do it though? Like, no way, right? That was pretty good. I feel like it just has to be some kind of like weird way to do it. We'll give it like one more hurrah before we try something else. I'm gonna try last though. Nope, it's not last. That's not the answer. How about strong? And then move it like back to first for that one. There we go. There we go. It wants to work, but it's just like you'd have to do things with it, like move things around. And that's just not me, folks. I can't do it. But I can use a bomber ace, I think. So we can go like this and like make sure it just... Does he hit the black balloons though? Could you imagine? That's not going to work. We don't have heavy shells, so we can't pop black balloons with this guy, right? I mean, maybe with this one. I mean, maybe. I don't think so, though. I don't think that one works. No, it has to be the other one. And this one got nerfed, right? To where even with the bottom path, it can't do it anymore. It used to, but now it can't. But I think if it hits these ones, it can, right? Like it can like bounce off of them. No, it can't even like cluster off of each other. What happened to this tower? It used to be so OP, as the kids say. And now it just donkey. It's just donkey. It used to be so good. So to recap, we only have the sub, the middle path plane, the glue gunner, but that's just a for sure no. We do have ice, but it can't pop. No, that won't work. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Because it can pop the black, but it can't pop the white. So it's just kind of stupid, you know? If we could sell, that'd be so nice. Or just buy something else, because then, you know, we can kind of work together here. But that doesn't seem to be the answer either. So it has to be the submarine just in a better spot. Maybe it doesn't want to be like the ballistics yet. I don't know. I feel like you just got to get lucky with it. Like it's just going to be one of those ones. Like you just hit it enough times and it'll work, you know? It wants to work so bad. Like that was so close. It misses a couple of them. I am putting it in the exact same spot, maybe off by like a pixel every single time, and I'm getting completely different results each time. That drives me nuts in this game. Like this time it's just 2 blues. I could have beat that one. Like that was super weird, right? And then this time, look, I'm gonna put it in the exact same spot, get the exact same upgrade, and it's gonna be not 2 blues. It'll be like 2 greens this time. Okay, that was consistently 2 blues. I'm a little suspicious now. Now that's a blue and a red. Okay, I'm gonna try to put it on strong and then move it back. I guess that's like all I can do. So we'll get on strong, get all the black balloons out of there, and then we'll put it on first. And then we just lost the green. Like it just left the screen. What if we immediately move it to first right after like the last black is popped? So we'll go black, 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 done. Now it's back on first. No, because the green's still there. Oh my goodness. Okay, what if I just put it on the left or just something, you know, just something different. We'll put it over here. Now a yellow leaves. Okay, let's try the right side then. This is just goofy. This is just goofy. And I know for a fact, if I just sit here long enough and be persistent and just keep redoing it over and over and over, eventually I will proceed to win. Proceed to win. Yeah, I'll win. I'll just win. How about that? Okay. All right, this one worked. See what I mean? Do you see what I mean about this game? This game drives me bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. I don't know what draws me to this map, but Flooded Valley for challenges has to be one of the best because it's just always difficult. And then a less than 1% challenge on top of it just makes it kind of mean. And then we only have primary towers and 1 support tower, and none of them are gonna fit anywhere. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're gonna take our ice. I know this drill. We've been here before. So I'm gonna go like this and go 1, 2, 3, down. Oh, I only get 1. Okay, I only get 1. Joke's on me, guys. But I think I can get this guy to reach just by going like this. Probably could have done this like a lot easier, to be honest with you. Oh, only 2 towers. Okay, so we're gonna put our glue gunner here, and we're gonna put this guy here, and he probably can't do, oh, he can do camo. So what's going on? What's the problem? Seriously, what's the problem here? Like he hits the track and everything. Look, it even hits the track even more. Is this it? Are you kidding me? Are we serious? Is this a joke? Is this a joke, guys? Is this a silly haha? Is it because there's too much like stuff going on? Is one of them gonna get through? Oh my, you're kidding me. Okay, that actually makes me mad. We were so close. I was not expecting that to be such a joke. That was goofy. It's definitely the glue for sure. I just need to figure out why it did that. And I'm kind of wanting to go with like the other path. To really block it or what? That's weird. So you like, if you put the village in the way, it like can't go on the rock. Okay, that's goofy. That's super goofy. What I'm thinking is like, what if we just go with this one because the other one does that? Like we don't want it to put stuff on the ground. We just want it to attack. That could be something. But it's not strong enough. But what if it is though? But what if it is? What if we can go with the bottom path? I'm glad this isn't as easy as I thought, but I still think it's easy. I think we just need to reevaluate. Yeah, it's not fast enough. It would work, but he's not gonna hit them all. So I think what we'll do is we'll do what we did before, but with the, no, just do what we did before, honestly. Just stop missing, really. Oh, this time's different. This time's different, guys. For whatever reason, this one worked a little bit better and that took it away. And there's a third less than 1% challenge done. Just like that. We got this one called Kit Casey with a 2% win rate. It's looking pretty sketchy and it's rounds 51 and 52. Plus MOAB health is 400% for that round 52. Oh my gosh. So I want to say 51 is just bloons, in which we could just take it down with, oh, we don't even have that much to work with here. Okay, I thought we had more. I messed up on that one, but oh, okay, it's all camo. Okay. So are we expected to maybe get this guy to level 8? So now everybody sees camo? Because that's kind of wicked. And then just straight sharpshooter everything. And what will that do? Oh, that's not bad actually. And then we have his drones to clean up. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, it's kind of bad. It's not going to work. I don't think Etienne is it because everybody pretty much sees camo. The problem with the boats obviously is that we really don't have much range to work with here. And so even if we got something like this, it's, yeah, look at that. Whiff. But for this Uggo Buggo, we do have epic range. That's kind of cool. Let's just see what he can do on his own. So he actually can hold them back. That's good news, really. I'm trying to think what else we could use to help out here a little bit. Like I liked that sharpshooter idea. Maybe like right here though. And then he can just pop these things out, finish them off. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. But again, we have now a big old dude coming in here. On 52, we have 2 MOABs, 2 of them. So bloons, no problem. But MOAB, a lot of problem. Look at that. So obviously we can sell. We have a lot of money left over. But what do we sell for? We could like unstable concoction. But then again, we still have to pop them. So that's a big problem. And then I don't know what to do there. Let's see what happens if we pop them. We can't even do that. So we do have turbocharge, but we have no camo. So if we do that, then we're gonna have to do this one. And why is default divide and conquer? I would totally prefer the other one. Oh, he's not that good. Okay, we'll get the bottom path because I don't care what anybody says. The bottom path is so much better. And we'll put Etienne in that same little area and we'll put him on first. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna immediately hit this button because this guy is pretty weak. I did not know that. Like he's not the weakest, but he's pretty weak. And now we have to wait for him to regen because we are going to be getting a bunch of like ceramics. This is bad. Bad news bears. Yeah, no way. With this guy though, we can actually pop camo and we can use his cool little ability to help us with the MOABs if it comes to that. I don't know if this guy can handle everything on his own. Can you do it? Can you do it? Okay, just in case. But now our ability is already done for. But we had 2 super monkeys that way, which might be an actual, you know, a work off here. So let's just, oh, we can double do it. We can double do it. So we'll go like this and go like this. And it's not that good. It's really not. But we can raise our rotors everything. This guy's not bad. So far, they're the best at holding everything off. Hasn't even gone around that first bend yet. And all the bloons are going to be gone here in a second. So all we have to do is focus on these guys. That's not bad at all. Okay, and once these guys go out of range, we'll sell. Buy another one right here. There we go. Keep that hitting on. Oh, what? Oh, that was very close. You know, I think this guy can help too. I want to see if he's better than the helicopter, and he might actually be just because we have like those airburst darts are just good. And look at, they both held him back right here in this area. So they're both kind of on the same level right now, him and the chopper. But this is where the defining moment comes. Can we take down some of these guys? Because we don't have to change his, oh, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good. These guys are out of range, pop them here. No, the sub's not good for that at all. Now what I need here is if the super can carry everything on his own in that first round, which he cannot. Okay, because what I was going for is I wanted just to have my boomerang ready to go, but it looks like you can't, unfortunately. That's not true though. Like right now, they're good. So now we can put this guy there and get him ready. And I think this guy can handle all this stuff. It's just the ceramics, huh? So we're gonna have to like blast the ability, then try to clean up everything real quick. And that's the scary part here. I think we can do it. Pop these guys open and we're okay. Yeah, see? Now the super can do most of the work, if not all of it. Okay, chop him, get the chopper. Oh my gosh, this could actually work. But this time we're gonna place this guy here because I think we'll get a better thing going on, and then we'll immediately buy that chopper to help out over there, and then we should be okay. I always say should. We'll leave this guy on strong too and just let him blast. Not bad at all. Oh my gosh, the rest is on me for being slow. Come on, super, you got this, buddy. Oh, that was so close. I'm gonna go even a little crazy here, which is probably a bad idea. Yeah, it's probably a really dumb idea to be honest, but I'm gonna get both of these guys on here and then get the little dude. Oh, this is the dumb idea. What was I thinking? Because now I have to wait for that to regen, and by the time that happens, it's gonna die. But what I was hoping was once we got these guys broken open, it'd be kind of, what the heck? He just took all the bloons? How come we haven't done that before? What the craziness is that? I'm so confused right now. I got the wrong guy, but that's okay. Was it honestly because when these guys blew up, there was like no bloons left? Was that the whole thing here? Because that's what I'm talking about. Get this guy. There we go. Put this guy here. Oh my God, I'm so slow. Now see, this time the super couldn't handle it. How come sometimes he can, sometimes he can't? So it honestly may have nothing to do with the other guy. We don't even need to worry about that. It just has to do with this guy not popping. Oh yeah, this is ridiculous. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I kind of want to try to take everything out first, like all the bad stuff, and then get the other guy out here. Like if we take out these ones right there, look at that. Now we don't have to worry as much. And we can get this guy going. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Because by the time it regenerates, it's going to be next year. Yeah, and then we have to just be super quick. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, maybe. Yes. Okay, we're so close though. Oh, I didn't have razor rotors. That's my fault. I think we're good. I think the super can take the rest from here. We'll take these guys out just like that. Grab our little guy here. There we go. We got razor rotors on him as well. Not like last time where we messed it up. We got it that time. Think fast, super fast. We got round 40 with a ton of little boosts over here. This is going to get a little crazy. With $18,000 though, we've done a lot less. So this was actually kind of cool. And we can go like that. So whoa. Okay. So we stall it and it's too fast for us. And how many towers do we get? We can buy and sell and we get 2 monkeys. So does this guy have shimmer? No shimmer there. I'm trying to find our camo popping. We really don't have much besides this guy just doing this himself. So maybe we could place this guy here, let him pop camo, and then place the sniper here and let him pop the MOAB. The MOAB's no problem with him. That's what's really cool. And then, oh, if he breaks him down, we're good. Oh no, he still doesn't pop camo and this guy doesn't pop black balloons, right? Oh, but we can sell, duh. Let's find something else that pops camo. This guy pops camo. So all we have to do is get him past like black balloons and then, oh my gosh, that's wicked. So what if we have this guy counter espionage after he breaks open? Is that gonna work? Oh, but then he can't even take down those things. Oh, there's still, it worked, but it's just way too slow. I'd say hydro rocket pods, but look at this thing. Oh, the abilities are super fast though. I like that. Still not enough. So we'll break him down, sell it, and buy this guy, Rocket Storm. Rocket Storm! That didn't work. So counter espionage to blowing this guy up, and then we'll sell him, and buy the glue gunner. Get him. Okay, so we have to be a lot faster, but we could totally do that. And I have my hotkeys disabled because I was trying to do something else. Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is bad. How come he didn't break him down more? That's so weird. What about just plasma accelerator for the win? This thing's pretty, oh my gosh, that's so fast though. So sniper to druids like this. And then if I get another one, oh, that could be even cool too. Okay, so we got to go fast. Oh no, that's way too slow. Okay, we need 3 though, so that's not going to work. We have to find a better tower. I like that this guy gives me time to think about life. So I can go like this and then do the distraction thing, the counter espionage, and then they should be okay. Yeah, they should both be uncamoed. Oh, this will work for sure, duh. And we'll just go like that. Is that working? Did he not counter espionage them? Isn't that like your whole job? Okay, counter espionage. Is he like too fast? I just don't get it. Let's try it again. What's going on here? Why doesn't that work? I'm very confused. Is it because you can't freeze and do that at the same time? Is that a thing? So we'll just have to change the order a little bit. That's all. So we'll go like that and then we'll go like this. Ooh, get him. Oh no, that's my fault for being so slow. Okay, let's get this one. Get this one. Oh my gosh. I should probably go with like the camo first so we can actually freeze and then hit the bottom one, huh? Or just place it up in the top left corner so I don't be so slow. I'm like a grandpa with this stuff. But we'll get this one. So there we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's way better. Way better. Why won't you get that one? Oh, he didn't even try. So I have him on strong and targeting camo. I mean, there's literally no reason why that shouldn't work. And so we'll sell him like this. Oh, why doesn't he want to get that third one? So he only got 2 that time. I think what it is because watch, when you break this guy open, all the balloons stay together. Like they're just one big group. And so it's easy for that guy to get it. If not, he's too slow and he can't handle it. So what if we go like this and just counter espionage on the blow up? Does that actually decamo them right off the bat? That would be really cool, but no, it does not. Oh, that does. That does for sure. And it's a little frozen time too. This should work in theory. This should totally work. Oh yes, get the other ones. Get the other ones. Is it going to actually work though? No, you're not strong enough, glue gunner. Oh my gosh, I thought we had that one for sure. I want to see if this guy can get everything. I really think he can. Okay, cool. So he can, but this guy's stalling him too. So what can we get to like counter this out? Oh, our druid buddy, huh? So we'll get our druid now that they're there, and that should be game. That should be game. But if the druid does that little thing that he does where he like spits him across the track, no, that's it. This has what it looks like to be the worst round 63. Infernal with an Adora and a 3% rate. Now, not that I don't like Adora, I just don't like Adora. But maybe she is going to help with this. I can try and see, but I really doubt it. Yeah, there you go. She didn't do it. So we only get 2 towers. I know a sniper will handle all the leads in his sleep. What about a boat? Oh, we can only go to 4th tier boat. We can downdraft. Okay, I like that one a lot. And then we can just have the sniper focus on everybody else. fails. Oh, wow, why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Okay, that was way too fast, but that was my fault though. And actually, let's go recursive cluster instead. I think that will be pretty cool. So we'll blow everything back except for that one, and we'll blow these all back. Blow them all back. What are you doing? Okay, so it's not the downdraft, but I really do think recursive cluster is going to have a place for us on this because he's just a great tower. What about an alk buffed recursive cluster? That could be a thing, right? Go like this. That thing's pretty solid. I mean, it's not the best alk buff, but oh my gosh, that is pretty good if he was just faster. So I'm thinking is we'll put him in a better spot. We'll trade it for up here instead, and then alk over here. Now this might just not work just because the way this map is and the way how fast it's going. So we'll try something to look. Oh, right here. But I think we're gonna run into the same problem. It's just not enough and this guy's too slow. But maybe. Oh no, it's just too much for him. Now we do have enough for absolute 0. Will that just be good on its own and then maybe recursive next to it? Oh my gosh, watch that be the answer. That'd be pretty funny. This thing is so good. Yeah, look at that. It just shreds everything. I am getting a little nervous, but it looks like it's doing pretty well. And then we do have this last one here if we need it. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, he's so good. Well, that's it. That was easy. We got round 80 hard, and this is a boosted ZOMG and crazy ceramic health on round 80 with 1 monkey. But we have a ton of money, so what can we do here? So right off the bat, we got to try super monkey, right? And see what we have to work with here. We have a sun avatar, but I really don't think that's going to do much. Are these things normally this slow? Oh my gosh. Now, even if we manage to take this guy out, we still have BFBs and MOABs and then that crazy ceramic health underneath the MOABs. Now, we were able to take out the ZOMG, but as expected, we have to worry about this one now. I think we can buy and sell so we can like put this in a better range. But again, we have a lot to take out underneath. Like even if we pop 1 MOAB, that ceramic health is wicked. So I'm thinking, what if we have like a sniper? Okay, we don't have it. I was just going to sit there and indefinitely stall that thing till it broke. And that would start us off a little faster. We do have MOAB domination. That could do some pretty good damage there, right? I thought this guy was global. Okay. I thought he was global, but he just goes like a little bit less than global. Still pretty good. So he's definitely going to be like the taker downer, I would imagine, because look how great he is. But then what do we do afterwards? We do have a 5th tier glue storm, so I'm thinking if we're fast enough, we can kind of drop him down. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We can just drop him down. Oh, he could just probably solo everything? Really? Oh, well, if that's the case, let's just buy him again. Oh, okay. I think I'm just going to leave him this time because he seems to do the work just fine. Okay, so that is too much for him, but what about a super over here and just blast him? Oh, so it is a lot of bloons though. So this time we'll just get the ice shards here and have him break them down. And then I think we can take them down from being ceramics and then pop them with pretty much any tower after that. Oh, he just shreds them himself. Okay. I have been challenged by another BTD6 YouTuber. If you've not heard of Punji before, he is a top tier BTD6 player and YouTuber who creates a lot of videos that help you get farther and improve in this game. And he sends me this challenge called Incredible. And the first thing I notice is this little skull here with a less than 1%. So I click on it and what do you know? 2,000 fails out of 100 players. And I said, dude, have you seen me play? Can I beat this? And he says it's not that hard, but I've heard that tons of times before. Hopefully today it's true. Right off the go, I don't think it's going to be the Beast Handler because the Beast Handler was not available before this update. But we're going to try it anyway and see if we can cheese this thing. It's round 6, $630, regrow rate of 211%. All right, let's just see what we're working with. All the numbers just kind of scatter in my brain. I don't really get it half the time. So we got 4 green region rainbows. No, 4 green rainbows, 4 green regions. I don't know, something like that. And then some other balloons. So what we're going to do first, we're going to try to cheese it with the Beast Handler. And we're going to go with the Gyre Falcon. Let's try the Gyre Falcon. Is that going to be good enough though? Dude, why is the Gyre Falcon so good? If I put him in a better spot, I feel like he could just cheese this whole challenge. Let's try right here. Is it Gyre Falcon or Gyre Falcon? Or Here Falcon, like hero? Because like, you know, GYRO sandwich is a hero sandwich, which makes no sense, but what are you gonna do? That one clearly didn't work, so let's try the Raptor. Yum yum. He just doesn't really work either. That's pretty bad, to be honest. So I'm thinking a sniper in a solid spot. Like, look at that right there. But then it's gonna regrow if we don't do it right. So maybe right there. Not bad. But no nothing. Okay, 1, 2. I don't like that. Like, I don't like that at all, because now every time it's just going to be a cross like that, because we're never going to take them down with that attitude. So I think what we need to do is like put it there again, but maybe go on last or something weird. So let's try last. Same problem though, because every time you do this, they're just going to like catch up with each other. We could pop those ones though in the bottom. So let's just go out on a limb here and say it's not that answer. So let's try with this one. I think it's gonna be the ninja. I think I've seen something like this before, but if this guy can like hit him again, but see, it's not fast enough. He almost got those green balloons if I just was a little bit better targeted. Let's go like this then. 2,000 fails. That's actually pretty ridiculous, to be honest. I can't believe that. So I hope that we're not adding to that. But I think if we put this guy right here I know if we put him in like a perfect little spot, he'll hit everything. It's like a weird little way the ninja works on Bazaar. But is this what this is called? Bazaar? Yeah, because it's Bazaar, right? So how about here, right behind Abu, right? That's how monkey's supposed to be, Abu from Aladdin. That's always a fun word to say, Abu. All right, that's not gonna work, but maybe... I know this is it. It has to be it. I swear I've done something like this. If you've done as many challenges of me and have failed, see what I mean? If you've failed as many times as I have, you know that there are little things that you start to remember and pick up on. I feel like it's the ninja in a good spot. Not that spot though. So how do we make him hit again? Maybe on strong, but this has to be the spot. We're just gonna keep doing it. Let's try it again, try it again, try it again. Nope, that was actually a lot worse. So how do we make it? This is so stressful already. I'm already stressed, and what am I in? 4 minutes in. So last works for 1 balloon, but we need 2 balloons. So how about right here then? So that's not gonna work. You can't sell either, but this is 100%. I just have to pop those green balloons. So what if we catch this guy up in the corner, just like right there? Because now it hits. Oh, he just doesn't want to do it. He doesn't. All right. The beast handler is going to be it then. I'm just going to make the beast handler work. Put him right here. All right, come on, beastie. You're so bad. I mean, you're not the worst, but you're pretty bad. I'm just going to throw that out there. Honestly, the sniper would work if this would work. Oh, okay. Okay. You guys like that one. That worked. So I need to go like to last. Oh no, see, that's the problem. Okay, so if we just target him just right, but is he gonna be fast enough to pop all the rest is the question I'm wondering here. But see how he just kind of red zoned that? That worked out really well. So he'll hit that one and then he can't hit that one again, I guess, and then, no. Okay, that one was the closest I've seen yet. That was pretty good. So, but it could just be something as small as like a silly angle you're putting it on. That's not fair. Do you ever go insane playing this game from doing the same thing over and over and over and over and expecting different results? Because I sure do. And I just expect it to be different every single time, but I just don't know. What's the longest time you guys have spent on a challenge? Because I am notorious in my household. I don't really tell people, but I'm notorious for going like 2 hours on a challenge sometimes. And I try to limit myself to 1 hour, but there's just times you can't. You don't want to quit, right? You just don't want to be a quitter. You want to figure it out. And so I've gone at least, I think one time I went like 3 hours on a challenge and it was just like one of the stressfulest things. I think it was one of Supreme Avocados challenges. So let me know your tap out time. Do you go 10 minutes before you quit? 5 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? Do you still have a challenge that you're still working on today that you just let it go and you kind of wake up and hope that you can beat it tomorrow? Okay. Oh, dude, what was that? And why was it any better? I don't know, but I'm going to start using hotkeys because I'm tired of dragging. So I'm going to hit that D button. Okay, go for it. One more. Oh, dude. So we're going to try that same spot on strong. That was silly. But what if we hit the last one to strong so it like just hits that last one to strong? So the last, no, not the first one, the last one. So the first one, strong, and then we'll go like this at the last thing. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why that would work, but you know how sometimes the game's just kind of silly for no reason? That's what I was expecting. Let's actually try this though. Gotta wait more time, but you know. Okay, only hit that one though. That's not good. Yeah, that was pretty cool, but then pretty bad too. So what if we just like target it here? No. Oh my goodness. Okay. So how about in this spot then? Like how about right there? Just like a big grouped area. Not bad. We just need every single one to hit and it doesn't, but that was pretty good. All right, let's try this one more time. Let's go to close. We never tried close. Yeah, because it sucks. That's why we never tried it. So I managed to get one. Okay, that might actually work. So what I did was I put this guy in last, like first and then last. And then what happens is he kind of pops it. So we'll go like that, and then first. There we go. Now those two are gone. Now what happens when he gets over here? Can we get him? Maybe? You see that though? Because I was reading back over his message because I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. And when he sent me this, he says there are 2 solutions. One is easy and the other one, well, let's not talk about that one. All right. So to me, that means that it's going to be some crazy sniper stuff. And that didn't look too bad to me. If we hit it right here, look at that. Look at all that range. I'm digging this. So first to last. And if you guys never heard the band from first to last, you should check it out. It's pretty awesome. All right. But why was that one not as good? All right. No. Look at all that ugly range. I like that one a lot. So we just start on last. So let's go last. Okay, we got it. Now first. No, that wasn't first. That was a stupid one. That was a big dummy one. All right, strong first. Oh, I just want to get it. Can we remove stuff or no? We can for $500. So like, can we afford anything if we remove stuff? Probably not. So then my big brain starts working and I think, well, if the problem is that the first one's right here, so what if we go like on last, right? So last and then close. So we go last, close. Yes. 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 Okay. Okay. I know that doesn't sound like much, but that is so cool. That means we control the outcome of this and we can control more of them. So let's try to get this one to there and we'll go last, close. Yes. Last. Last. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. We're good. No, I don't want, jeez. Okay. How do we make that work again? We just did that. We just made that happen. Last, close, first. First. Oh, that's why. Okay, so we're gonna do last again. We're gonna do double last. That's the best way to do it. Last, close, last. Okay, that's gone. Now we go first, back to first. It's the only one we can do. So we need to get another hit on that other one. That's the way to do it. That is 100%. So you see over here, there's a ton of range. So we need it to see like both of these areas then. Well, maybe this would work, but then that's not gonna be, my close idea is not gonna work at all. So we're just gonna get nothing. Yeah, that's just a lot of cleanup and a lot of mess. So I can knock out 2 here as well, but then the problem is this one is that one, and I can almost get those 2. That's not gonna work. So if you drop this one just right, you can pop all 4, but then the first one ekes out because it regenerates itself. They both kind of do. So you only get, but you get 2 of them, which is pretty good. So how do you make that a little bit better? You have to kind of stall him a little bit, I guess. Or how far is this guy's range? Like if I put him here, can I just get all of them? You almost can. And that would be kind of good. I just wish I could do it one more time. Just one more fast time because we got them all. No, you're so slow though, buddy. So let's try it on this side, see if it's any different. So there's 4 and then it misses that one. Oh man, he just doesn't, he needs an upgrade. What if we only attack the first one and then just go after the second? Oh, look at how slow that is. That is not gonna work for us. You know what? It has to be the dumb ninja, but then I don't want it to be. The sniper was so cool. That was such a cool answer. Look at this one, it's a stupid answer. And it doesn't even work. This one's gonna be something silly like just switching to strong halfway through. So we'll attack it, go back to strong. No, not that way. Maybe though. No, not that one. We gotta wait for that 3rd attack. So we'll count it out. We'll just go, or 4th, I wanna say. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, strong, 5, 6. There we go. That's it. You just gotta count it out. That was the whole thing the entire time. But what is the other solution? Do I just leave it on strong the whole time? I'm kind of scared. Don't die. Don't die. Is that it? Oh my God, yes. But you guys got to let me know because I really think that this has something to do with it if you just do it just right. Because look at how clean that is. And then you have these little things here and I feel like that's the right answer. But then it's just not. Oh, you know what I could do though? See, here's 2 right there. Look at that one. Almost done. Almost done. Oh my gosh. But I want you guys to let me know below if you can make this one work because I feel like this is pretty close. And then once we do this a couple times and just go on close, it should pop at least yeah, look at this go. Look at this go. And you put it back on first. There's 2 of them down. I think the sniper has something to do with it. I really do. But then again, can he pop all those red and blues? You guys got to let me know the second solution. This is going to eat me alive. I'm a little bummed I didn't get to use the beast handler in that last one. So we're going to try this one that's called not beast handler because I feel like it's reverse psychology and the answer is definitely the beast handler. It's $100,000 on round 76. All camo, all regrow, of course, meaning that the only bird we could use is the bird. The only beast we could use is the bird. But we only get 1 tower. How can we make this work? Can the bird do it on its own? No way. No way. You're that good? Like, I understand, like, you don't have the best range, but you're just, oh, he's blowing them back. I thought he was eliminating them. That made my mind hurt. That was wicked. So where are they going? They're just like disappearing? He's literally like picking them up and moving them. I see. Okay, so the problem is it might not actually be the beast handler, which would kind of bum me out even more. But let's see what we got here. We can go with a first strike capability. We just have to see what our ability timing is. I think this might be the answer, or preemptive, honestly, because it's really fast. Oh yeah, there we go. Just go like this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How does that have 10,000 fails? I guess we're just on a roll today. You know what has to be done. I feel like I do know what has to be done. It's for round 63 and 64 in a row. We're gonna knock this out in 3 tries. It's $99,969. And I imagine, since I don't know what's on round 64, to be honest, so I'm just gonna go with this one. I think this is gonna be it for sure. Okay, the regrow rate's pretty silly though. Like pretty bad, to be honest. Like a really bad regrow rate. So let's just go with the flames and hope that there's, oh, no way. No way, thank you. But we gotta pop lead. I think this guy can pop lead with his ability. So we'll just go with that one. But look at that regenerative rate. Regenerative cooldown is ridiculous. So can we just go with a top path here and maybe help us out a little bit? No, we need to take off the regrows. So we're gonna put a regrow farm right here. There we go. It gets a bigger range there as well. And honestly, we can go with pretty much any tower, I feel like. But if he starts a regrow farm, which he's going to, no, we won't. No, he won't. He'll take him down, I think. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. Here's how we're going to make this one work. Let's put this in the middle. Can we? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this and this one. And we're going to wait till we get this. We're going to wait till it's in the middle. So wait till everything's there. And then we're going to go like this. Okay, so now it shouldn't be bad. Well, they never had the chance to regrow. All right, winner, chicken dinner. For sure, I think. Yes, winner, chicken dinner. But, oh, we have to do more of them? Oh, it's round 63, huh? I hate this round. Dude, why do I hate this round so much? We can buy more stuff? Oh, dude, you're stupid. I could have done this the whole time. All right, let's just keep this as it is, though. Let's just let him do his thing. He's pretty good. And then what we'll do is we can buy... Oh, embrittlement would be pretty cool, too, huh? Like right smack in the middle. Yes, that could be cool. But I don't think we need to. And we'll just get through round 64, which is just MOABs. Well, let me guess. They have 1,000,000 health. So we'll cripple MOAB them. Okay, get them. I think that'll actually help. So we're going to do that again. We can't sell those, the problem. So, because I was thinking maybe like a boat would be great too. But we can get the middle path, I believe. Oh, cool. Almost. So we could have just not bought in like the faster one. Because he's not going after these, unfortunately. So let's do this then. Let's just go and pull these guys down. Let's get 3 of them on the screen and pull them. And then we'll hopefully regenerate. But probably not. Not cool, man. Not cool. But we can have another one, like just one. You're so close though. Like he wants to do it. He just can't do it. So this is working out just grand, super grand. So what I'm thinking is the sniper, because he's great. I think that's the best choice, to be honest, because then we can just go like this, put him on first, and not necessarily go after strong, just first, so we can keep them all together and then just blow them all up, and it should work out. And then we have an alchemist here. We can maybe make this guy a little stronger. Oh, cool. We can make him stronger. There we go. This should work. A little worried about those fortifieds, but this guy doing his embrittlement stuff should make him even stronger. Yes, it just takes a team. Takes a village, they say. We did it. You will hate camo after this, but I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I kind of already do. Well, not all the camos, but mainly the camo purple, just because it's like the hardest thing in the game to pop. But it's a 1%. Rounds 23 and 24 with only $7,000. And of course, the regrow rate is stupid silly. But I think we could beat this pretty quickly, even though it's a 1%. But it's not just any 1%. It's 5,000 fails and only 55 wins 1%. So a lot of people gave this a go and couldn't hack it. So today we're gonna pop it. We got a bunch of regrow black bloons, regrow white bloons. I believe there's 7 of them. And then we're going to have a camo afterwards. So can we sell? We can sell. So I think the first one would be like, take these out then. Nope. No. Big old regrow farm. What will not start a regrow farm? We can just snipe them one shot, like boom, 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 done. That's game right there. So we can take this round out easily. Then we're gonna have to worry about like what to do for camo. This can't be that hard, is it? Like, is it really gonna be that hard? Oh, you know what I'm thinking? We're gonna have to like take everything else out first and then like come back for camo. But what do we even have to pop camo? We have nothing, of course. We have no cleansing foam, a summon Phoenix, but we're not going to have enough money for it, I don't think. Yeah, $6,000. That's wicked. And then we don't have that one. Can any of these pop camo? Excuse me, Mr. Monkeys. Do any of you pop the camo? And it looks like this doesn't. First strike, but we don't have enough for that. Okay, now I'm just a little bit confused because none of these actually pop camo. So maybe it's a life. Oh, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a life. There we go. So we'll grab this one all the way up to this. Okay. And then like, I'm trying to think about how this would work. Like we'd have to, dude, this is really crazy because we'd have to like pop them all without losing, but then also get that, which is kind of weird. How would you do that? So maybe pop them all and then do that. We can also regrow them if that's going to help anything. Because that could help for all of them, actually. So then just like take these ones out. Is that it? So how would we make the farm work? I feel like the farm is the answer because then we could just use the farm. If we can make it just give us a little bit of lives. What about this guy? He has lives, but we can't use that. Maybe the chopper, we don't have that one either. Oh my gosh, I already hate the camo after this one. Let's just be real about this. What could we possibly use? Like the only thing that actually pops camo would be like the Inferno Ring or Bomb Blitz, but that's not gonna work. This one, maybe if we could advanced intel off of, oh my gosh, does this guy pop camo? Does this guy pop camo? Oh my gosh, he possibly could. He possibly could, oh my gosh. So we could do this. Come on, take him out, take him out, take him out. All right, let's see if we can actually get him out of there. Come on, dude, we don't have all day. Maybe I'll have to do like faster. We don't have the faster one, so you just like LOL'd on that one. Dude, what the heck? Does a bigger one make it faster? Like the bigger bomb? This has to be the way to pop the camo. And I feel like, yeah, it has to be unless we laser. Oh, we could laser shock. I think that does some kind of weirdo stuff. But just in case, we're going to make this one work. We'll just grab a bigger blast. And does the bigger blast actually matter for this? Probably not, huh? Probably doesn't do anything. Come on, dude. If this guy popped out and then we could like sell everything real quick, I think that could be something. Oh, you know what though? You know what? You know what? Well, no. I do know what. Because what I was thinking is we could totally get this guy out of the way. So we pop all these ones. And then once we pop all the blues, we sell it for the mortar right away. So boom, all those are gone. Oh, jeez, I messed that one up. But then we just use this one because I think this one's a little slower. So just go like this. And we're using Bloon Buster too. Bloon Buster. Maybe we'll even use the accuracy one. But then what good's that going to do? Because it's going to be like off in the sun. So maybe I should just use the accuracy one right away. No. Does Bernie stuff help? Or the bigger one or the biggest one right there? No, none of these seem to do anything. So I guess that doesn't work. And does he even pop camo? I actually don't even know, but I just figured it would be kind of cool and it could help. But that's a stupid one. So let's actually try the laser dude. And we'll just kind of like laser everything. But that's going to make a regrow farm for now. Oh, maybe not. Those are so good. Dude, why are you so good? Oh, because they're not that good at like balloons, right? So they're not going to like be too crazy. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I was expecting. We do take them out when we attack them right on. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get this one for the first one because it's scary. And then we will turn off auto start, which we already have. That's good. And then we'll sell and buy laser dude. And then once we get all the blue ones together, we should be okay. Are they going to catch up to each other though? Or probably not, huh? Oh, right here. Oh, no, I messed it up. This one. I thought they laser shock him, dude. What the heck? Okay, maybe he's too strong. Maybe that's the problem. There's one red balloon. It's just going to take its sweet time. I love it. All right, so now we're going to get the laser guy. And we'll just get regular laser shock. Nothing fancy. And then we'll zap it this way. I thought that actually did something. I thought it did. This game. I have to be missing something here, and I just don't know quite what it is. I really do think it had something to do with the laser guns, but what am I missing about the laser guns? Does it do something different? Is it only the laser shock on like the 4th tier? Because I thought that's what it was before. I thought it was only the plasma accelerator, but maybe it's not, just for the fact that we have literally nothing else that can work here unless we could pop open this guy, which we can't. And this guy only gives you life when you have monkey knowledge, right? It's not like an everyday kind of thing. Maybe it is, but it's not going to work till the end of the round. So how can we get that just to be like one less bloon? And either way, we're still going to have one life left. And that's not going to work for that. What if, hear me out, we get this guy to like, what if we do something like this? What if we get it to one red balloon like we just had? Because it'll be really slow. There we go. We'll put that like this because that worked out. So now we have one red balloon. So we'll take all those ones out and then have the one red one left, and that should be okay. So now we have this one here. We could just grab the mortar and just pop this guy here. That should be slow enough that it should take them all out. Are these faster? Yeah, those are slower than like black and white balloons, right? But I think we could go even a little faster. Like we could probably obviously buy it faster and then, do some other stuff faster. And then all we have to do is take this guy. Oh, come on. This is the answer. Okay, that's it. That's it for sure. That has to be it. What else could you possibly do here? I really hope this is. And if that's it, this is really cool. Oh, duh, genius. A village. Oh, and it's in the wrong spot. Oh, I know that though. I knew that. That was actually really cool. And I've never seen anything like this. And I'm very, 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 very excited. And I'm very happy and grateful that I stumbled onto this guy messing it up and only having like one red balloon left, because this could have been really bad. I think blues are slow as well, right? So we should be okay. Blues aren't as slow as reds though, huh? This thing's zooming. That's zooming out of there. We got to do that again. So I think we're good with those 3. It's not the best, but what are you going to do? And then we'll go like that. There we go. Now I kind of feel like the reds are just as fast as the blues, but they can't be. There's no chance. We're going to get it out of there. Oh my gosh, I'm too fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did it. Now all we have to do is buy this one, and we'll even get it a little faster too, because why the heck not? And now watch him not be able to hit anything. Dude, you are so cool. You're so cool. Is he strong enough for this? Can he take them all on his own? Are we going to have a problem here? No, we did it. Yes. That actually made me love camos, not hate them. Well, it made me love the caveman, not camos. Should we try another hard one? Another 1%. Only 4 wins. Can I be the 5th? It's rounds 89 and 90 with $92,000. I think we can do this. We're on a roll. We figured out that cool little clevery thing there, and there's a snowboarding monkey. So what else could you ask for? $92,000, but it is alternate bloon rounds. 1500% regrow rate, of course, and 1970% ceramic health. So we have a ton of fortified MOABs. So my first idea would be just this one, right? And just take everything out. Oh my goodness, how fast is the bloon speed? 500%. So we have to be very, very, very careful of what we do afterwards. So with that said, get one of these guys. This is the best tower in the entire game, and they blocked it out. So we'll just go with this one instead. And I don't know if that's going to do anything, but it should. So he just kind of doesn't beat up what's underneath. So that's not going to work for us. So I'm thinking if we could maybe village, and we'll snipe, and we'll glue, and we'll go like this. Is that going to work though? Yes, that'll work. That'll be fine. Like that. Oh, we still have extra stuff here. Like why should we not beat this? Like this should be fine for this. So we probably should have put this in a better spot so we could like not regrow it and stuff, but you know, can't win them all. And then we will also buy the MOAB glue too, because why the heck not? Like why would you not at this point? Oh, because he's not good enough. He's not fast enough to take him out though. So the glue is great, but it's really not doing anything. We need to one-shot these guys. So maybe a super maelstrom or just a crazy tack, like a great tack right here. What if we just did this? Is this weird? Like, I know I overdid it with like 2 jungle drums, but I just want to see if this guy can take him out, and he really can't. Like, is our ceramic health crazy too? Yeah, it is 1970. So we need to one-shot them. We just got to think a little smarter here. We do have Wizard Lord Phoenix, and he's great for everything. We could even go with this one if that will help it. So we need to not pop them. That's the problem. So what if we go like this and we wait for it to go like back, right? So we wait for this thing and then we attack it. So now when we do this, oh my gosh, it's still, what the heck? It still like makes you redo it. That's not fair, honestly. So I think what we'll do is we'll go like this one and then just go wah, 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 and wah, 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 everything. Oh, I just timed that so terribly. That was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. What if we just bought like 2 of these guys? Just had them all ready to go. Yeah, if we just had 2 tech tears, you know? So what if we tech tear this one and then tech tear this one? And then heck, let's tech tear this one. Okay, so why did that not work? Okay, because we're too far back. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. Oh, that one's not enough. Oops. Oops. Okay, so we'll just zap this one first. So we'll take them all out. Oh my goodness. It's just the MOAB health is so low that it's just not good. It's just not good MOAB health. So what if we do this? Like, would this be silly? Oh, we can't sell. I was going to say, what if we just buy like several of these guys? And what if we just super glue them all? No. We just do this so he can't super glue. That could be a thing. So now they won't. Ooh, that could be something, but then he's going to pop them all down. No. Can he get them all? That could be something here. That could be something really cool. So he's eating them up pretty good. Like, I'm not going to lie. And then we just go like this. Wah, wah, wah. And then he should be able to take all those out. Nope. So close though. Since technically these guys get taken down really easily, can't he do most of it? He'll be taking them down. So we'll get oh, they're just not good enough though. I'm starting to think I should just use these guys, because if I slow them down, like look at this now. Now, if I slow them down, we'll have way more than enough time to get to all these, I think. Slow him down again. It's just too many though, huh? How do we make him not like attack with his little thing? How do we get him like in the, oh, like right here, right? Because then he'll be in the the way. Can he see through this? He can, huh? That's not cool. What about something like this? Just 3 snipers? Can they take him out? No, they're not even strong enough to take one out. That is wicked. But what could something like the Dark Champion do? I'm actually struggling here. I can't figure out what to actually do. Dark Champion should be something, but he's not gonna be though. Even if we get this one. Oh, he stops him that great? Oh, that's really good. I did not expect that. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a good thing to note. Can this one do it too, though? Or does it have to be like the big crazy one? It kind of does. It kind of has to be the crazy one. If I could make this guy kind of mind his own business and just like not kill everything, I think we could do this, because once this guy comes out, we'll be okay. But what are we going to use to pop it in the meantime? That's the scary part. So I'm thinking we could put this guy here like we just did. And of course, grab a camo and a faster one too. And then we'll grab this one as like a cleanup of those other ones. Put it like right there. Yeah, that works. And then grab the Fire Phoenix. And let's just give it a go. See what happens here. If he can just freeze them all and then make him, maybe move them over here. No, because we just need that one to come back. I think we're making this way more difficult than it needs to be. And I just need to do something cool. Like, what about this guy? What about a bomb? A SAR Bomba. There we go. And this thing regenerates quickly too. So if we do it now, one and done. There we go. And then we could just buy one of these two and just slow it down. And then we could bloon sabotage them so they come out half health. That could be something. So we like slow them down. Yeah. Is this how we're going to take this out? And this is just round 89. Oh my goodness. Okay. So how are we going to slow these guys down afterwards? So I'm thinking we just wait for all of them for one, because we don't need to like do all this kind of stuff and then just bop them all for, oh no, he did that. Okay. He did that. And I think part of this is going to be like, what ability do we need for the second one? I can't believe I didn't even think about this tower though. I'm just kind of being dumb about it. But once these are all out there, which I think they are now, we can just go like this and now we're done. That is round 89. So now for round 90, we have a ton of like ugly little balloons out here that we need to like revamp. So this one would work maybe, but we could just like attack everything, I guess, but we're just not going to have enough for it. Yeah, those just come out way too hot. So what else could we do here? Maybe like a bloon trap. That's what we could do. Can we do that though? Well, what good does this one do? Like, can we do this on our own? Because if I can make just one regular bomba work, which I think I should be able to. No, you can't. Sorry guys, that was silly. Okay, but we could do two. And I think that's cheaper than the 30. It should be. If my math is correct, yeah, that should be way cheaper. Okay, so 30 is cheaper than 60. And then we can maybe grab this guy second, the Phoenix, maybe? Or no, this is what we're looking for. 54,000, but we should get some money at least. And then maybe if that's the case, we could like grab a camo too. So we'll go 1, 2. Oh my gosh, it's not even enough. You have to get SAR Bomba. That is silly. So now we have our sabotage if we need it. I'm just trying to think what we could do with all this. Like, let's say we bought this, then we bought the camo. And we'll go faster even. And then we go with this one and that one. And then we're fast, right? We're super fast. Like, what does that do? So now we'll sabotage them everything. So everything's really slow. And then we wait for our ability. Like, that's kind of silly if you think about it. That's going to take forever. What about just 3 bombs? Like, we'll use the big one to end this one. And then we'll just bop the others to get it out of here. So we'll take them out. There we go. And now when these ones start flying out of here like crazy, we will do this. So 1. Oh my goodness, it doesn't do anything. That is so weird. How about 3 Phoenixes? 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? No, nothing's enough. So we have to just like take them out in one hit. Now, if I overclock this guy, oh my gosh, I was gonna say, can he like do better, but he can't. This feels promising. I'm going to zap him with this one and then use the ability to make sure everything gets hit. And it should be okay until there's no chance though, right? Like, I need this to regenerate and then we're good. But look how much time that would take. That would take so long. What if we go with an overclock this guy and then use his ability? You still can't do any damage. I don't think it has anything to do with doing damage. I think we legit need to just drop these things with the SAR Bomba, but we need to stall it better, which I can't do because I'm bad at this game and I don't know what to do. Maybe what we can do here is get this guy, get a SAR Bomba, and then maybe just have like a little bit left. So there's like still a BFB. Yeah, like another BFB like that. That'll regenerate us on this one. And hopefully we can choose this guy to pop it, like this one right here. We should be okay. Maybe he's not in the best spot, but now we have our SAR Bomba ready for the next round. So now we have 1 BFB here, which I think could be okay. Just 1. And then we'll even slow the other ones down for the next one. So there we go there. Now, okay, I think we did it. But I used my bomb too, didn't I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So bomb. Okay, there's bomb. But what good does that do? Oh no. Last ditch effort right here. 4 of these guys. Let's hope it's enough. So we'll just take them down this way. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them isn't enough? Are you kidding me? We'll put them all on figure 8 so it works. We'll put them all on figure 8 just like that. So now we can wait for them all to regenerate. And I'm hoping this is it, guys. This is the final one right now. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How about 4 wizards? Will that do anything? No, our damage is non-existent. We do not have damage. I'm thinking maybe I can like glue strike. So if it gets a little too crazy, we'll glue strike and then we'll glue storm and then we'll glue storm, and we'll glue strike, and we'll wait. That's it. You guys got to let me know below what's going on here and how to beat this, because it is driving me crazy and I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. This one's called range with only a 2% win rate, and it's around 46, only $3,000. Super crazy regrow and some bloon speed. Now, what is 46? It's going to be a fortified regrow ceramic. Okay, so we're working with some crazy stuff here. So of course, the first thing I want to do is sniper, and it looks like we have no snipers, but did you see that though? It looked like we can lose all of them but one. So can we get up to cluster bombs? I could do some stuff, right? I think. Oh, look at that. Oh, but they're gonna regrow like crazy. That's the whole problem. Well, it doesn't matter because look at him miss. Whiffer Whiffington over here. Hit that last one? Nope. Nope. Just miss them all. All right, buddy. You tried. You tried. Oh, the sniper is right there. I just, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe this guy could be the answer, but no, because it's just gonna regrow, right? Yeah, this regrows back right back into it. Now we have some crazy, oh no. With $3,000, we're not talking about much here. That's what's scary. Like, how are we gonna take them down? We're not. So we're gonna have to just take down one bloon. Okay, how much do we have left? Only 30, and that's worth 456. So we have like 420 lives we gotta beat. It is late for me, but I'm like thoroughly confused on what we're going to be doing here. So pin, double gun, maybe, and just hold it. No, we can't even hit them. Are they technically lead because they're fortified and I just don't know how this game works? Probably. Can we go this one and fast shooting double shot and maybe take them down? But it doesn't matter if we take them down. That's the problem. We'd have to take them down at the very last second so they don't regrow, right? No, look at that. Look at that. Can we get downdraft, and would that do anything? Probably not. Will these do anything? No. So what I'm thinking is like maybe we can break it open, and right before it leaves, we can cut it open. So we'll wait a second here because we can lose them all but one. So now we'll open it up, open up, open up. No. Okay, we'll make this one open up. I don't think that's it, but I think it's something similar. Like we're gonna have to make one open up at the last second. Or what if we just put attack here? That's not attack, is it? Spike factory. What if we put the spike factory here and then we just take one out? Just one. Just that's all we need. Like, poof. Look at that. That could be a thing. No, we lost to like 40 million balloons. How does that even happen? What if we go, no, long life spikes isn't gonna work. I was thinking smart spikes though, because we get that extra little boost. So we can go like this one and then faster production like that. And we probably should have put them all on close, huh? Just so it doesn't run through. Maybe? No. Ballistic missile maybe? Because he's actually tearing them up pretty well. But is he gonna hit that one though? Yeah, and then it regrows right immediately. Okay, what do we have that makes regrows grow away? Let's not be stupid here. Do we have a druid? No, we have this guy. Do we have cleansing foam? We do have cleansing foam. Is that gonna make it go away? I'm like playing like a dum-dum right now and I don't know why. Okay, there we go. That's that simple. It's that simple. But we can't sell though, huh? So it's not that simple. So we just have to pop one down, right? Well, let's see. Are they all worth the same amount of lives, regrow or not regrow? Yes, they're about the same lives. That doesn't matter if they're regrow. So if we put him here and we go all the way to cleansing foam and then we go to pin and we make these things right there, he should start attacking that guy. Just pop that one open. He's just so bad though. If we could just pop one open, we'd be okay. Hit that one. Ooh, hit that one again. No, So sentries. Yes, let's try sentries. It has to be this tower. There's literally no other tower it could be. I always say that though. There's literally no other tower it could be because what are we gonna do? Pop that one open. Literally, we just need to pop one. That's all. Just one. There we go. Zebras. Is that enough for it though? No, we're gonna have to actually kill an entire bloon here. We're not even close to Blade Maelstrom because I figured that would be pretty cool. Would the Glide Ricochet be faster? Well, we just have the regular one. Would this be faster than the regrow rate though if we can actually beat it? That answer is a big fat no. What about bombs? When that actually works, it's good. When it actually works. That's the key word there is if. But it looks like if we can hit that one maybe. No, look how slow that is. Oh my goodness. I mean, if you can do it and you're one of those people, then hats off to you, but I don't think that's the answer. But one of these days, this will be the answer and we're gonna be pretty stressed about it because that's all we can do. But if I just put it here, it should be okay, right? I'm just so bad at it. You have to like use this button. Like, no. Let's be real. What about regular sniper, but with like middle and top path? So if it opens it up, it'll like get them all, hopefully. Like seriously though, is that really? No. Look how many there are. I just wish you could sell. That would make things a lot easier. So it's gonna have to be this guy. We're just gonna have to place him somewhere not bad. So what if we put him like here to where he gets ready already? And by that, I mean, he already has his like sentries working and all that good stuff. And we could put those right here and start going for it. So by the time it's there, the sentries are going to be in the bottom of it. What are they doing there? Those do no good right there. So is it just going to be like complete RNG with these guys? Because like, we just need to break it down. We could get real with the super. Could he pop that thing though? Like, look, he's going to hit it dead on. Boom. and he can't. There's just too much regrow. Now I'm just trying silly things and it's not working. It has to be. But how do we get him to not be in a bad spot? What do you guys think? I want to say it's that one because the pin one just isn't that good. But if these sentry guns just weren't bad, it would be so much better. Like, it's just pop one of them, you know what I mean? It's not asking for much. So maybe it is pin. So pin it, pin it, pin it, pin it, pin it. Why are these guys so bad at hitting stuff? Look how slow he is. He misses. He just misses. So where do we put it that's not going to just miss like that? That's so sad to me. What about right at the front on like last? Or maybe first? Just hit one of them. The cleansing foam is actually pretty helpful though. I didn't know it actually slows it down like that. Okay. So maybe that could do something for us because when it slows it down, the sentries can hit too because pin clearly does absolutely nothing. So we can put it just like where we had it earlier. Right here seemed decent, but I like here better. I really do like there better. And we'll go like that, like that. We'll put the thing here first. We'll slow everything down and then we'll put it here. Oh, maybe he's not going to put it there though. Okay. So he put it wherever he feels like it. Just pop them. Pop one of them, dudes. One of them. He's not even trying. Here's what we can do. So we'll hit play, let him throw that one down, put more down, just make them very slow, right? If that's the case, we can just put this stuff everywhere and then just keep slowing them down, keep them in a very tight area. It doesn't seem to be working because we only attacked the first one, unfortunately. All right, so we're just gonna keep dropping this stuff in a few different places. Put this one here, put this one here. Now that's good enough. That should slow them down pretty well. And then when he comes there, we can slow it down some more, slow those down, slow that one down. Oh, there we go. Slow these ones down. Slow these ones down. You got this, buddy. You got this. You're breaking them down. You're doing it. You're doing it. Maybe? No, watch. We'll lose just as many lives. Yeah. Okay, this has to be it. We're going to set up a couple here. We're going to slow them down again. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set up 4 corners here. 4 corners. So then every time he rolls through, we just get him. And we'll reset them here just so we don't mess that up. And the goal here, obviously, is just to keep slowing down. That's all we really can do. Is it enough, though? Because all we're doing is breaking them down barely. No. I'm saying this has to be it. This really does. We set them up on our 4 corners. Okay. We'll just replace them again. Make sure everything's good and gravy. And then what we'll do is we'll set them up on this last corner here. There we go. Spread some more there. There we go. Got those ones down. Come on. So close. So it definitely is the foam. We're just doing it wrong. So the cleansing foam only slows down if you have the pin upgrade. I had no idea about that. Did you guys? So then when you get the other guys like the sentries, it doesn't really do much of anything. But now we're trying to get this guy to break it open. If he can do it right now, which he did, but then he does that. Okay. Okay. Keep it going. Why would I put that there? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But we actually did break it open. This is the closest we got so far. This might actually work. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. We let too many go through. Oh my gosh. We almost broke 2 down. That was the craziest one yet. We had 83 lives. We still need 470, but you get the drift. So if you get lucky with the sentry placements, you also end up with a couple of broken down balloons as well. But it's all completely random and he throws them out so slowly, you might as well close your eyes. Like this time we didn't pop any of them open. But other times just because you feel like it, he does. So you never really know. Like that one popped up, which was nice. But then none of the others did. So then you'd think to yourself like, well, can I just place them where I want them to? Like, will they attack where I want them to? And they don't. He's just going to throw them wherever. That's not the worst spot. I wonder what picks and chooses, like what makes them just shoot wherever they feel like it. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here for like an hour stressing. Oh my goodness. It's the spikes. I'm watching it fall out and I'm like, okay, it could be that. It could be that. Because if you go like this one and then go like this one, put it on close, look how many there are. And they're big stacks. So they just keep going and keep going. Oh my goodness. I thought for sure it was the stupid engineer and I'm gonna stay here for 3 hours. I was stressing out so bad. This one's called Can You Guess? We're gonna knock it out in one shot. That's the trick here. It's round 76 with 1 monkey max and $1 million. And look at the glue. We don't have glue. Well, it's 76. I mean, let's just go with this. Oh, they did us dirty. We don't have Maelstrom. We're going to do it in one shot, guys. Just one. We have Elite Great Fender. No, that's not going to work. Well, maybe if the max health is like a little lower. Bloon speed's slower and regrow rate's actually really slow. So yes, this will work. Oh, do I want to take my one chance on it though? What's crazy is we have unlimited money, so we can pretty much do anything. MOAB domination. Okay, that's what I'm going to go with actually. Because if you go with this one and faster, there's nothing it can't beat. And since the regrow rate's not that bad, we can one-shot this for sure. Yeah, easy. Okay. Look at us just one-shotters for oh my god, why don't you talk some more crap, tough guy. He's so wrong. Okay, what about then this one? If we're just gonna get in the, oh, we can't remove. Okay, the Elite Great Fender. We'll try both paths, but I think it's gonna be this one because this guy can pretty much take 76 on his own as it is. It's just they regrow too fast. So with that said, no, buddy, are you really gonna do that to me? Oh no, did they regrow or is it just too just too slow. Let's try the top path then. There's too many yellows. That's not gonna work. And we don't have Spirit of the Forest. I can't believe I can't guess. It's probably something like super easy too. And I'm just being a dummy about it because it's a tower I don't normally use. But look at now they don't regrow. We can't sell, but this guy's so good. Did you guys know that this guy's amazing? He's not the best, not the strongest, not even the second strongest. But look how cool he is. I think it's gonna be not that one. Village, huh? Oh, I was about to just be like, village. Maybe ice shards since they move really slow. And as we know, ice shards is just beast mode. Beast mode. It's just going to break everything like one shot. Maybe? Well, no, because he's not actually popping them. If he was to pop them, then sure, then it would get a little crazy. We only have 8 maximum upgrades. So maybe we're missing something. It's not going to be anything like this because we can't remove for the water. So it has to be the middle thing here. What about just Ring of Fire? It's really good on 63, which is like a bunch of ceramics. Yes, these regrow, but we don't have to worry too much about the regrow, and they're slower. Oh, I love this guy. Okay, no, I don't love you. I think you're bad. Okay, how about a bomb then? Like MOAB Eliminator, I just don't see it doing anything but losing, but maybe since it's like, you know, we have a lot of money. No, what was I thinking? What was I actually thinking with that one? Well, we do have a plane, but it's like the worst spot ever. So maybe we can put it like right here-ish. And we'll go all the way up like that. And then we'll go centered. Oh yeah, centered path it. There we go. I don't even know. What do you even do with this? You just put it in weird spots and hope that it works? No way. We have a mortar with just heavy shells. Lame. I'm curious. We've already won with the spikes today. Is it going to be this spike? And should we go with the smart ones again so we can get those extra 5? Or do we want the extra time? I don't know. What do you do in that situation? Not even close. Well, actually, not bad. Actually, not bad. I couldn't see how many ceramics were left, but if we try that with the middle path, it might work. But I wonder which one gets more, because he keeps spitting them, so that's pretty good. But definitely we did better with the other one. No, pretty good. Well, see those ceramics slipping through though? So it wasn't as good as I thought. I mean, I never used this tower, and watch it be it. Look how long it's gonna take for it to regenerate. That's very bad. Oh, it can actually go in the side there, but oh, it can't see in the middle there, so that's not gonna work. So it does take those out. Now, how do we get it to the other side? We'll just beat it? Oh, it just does it? Oh no. Oh, I should have known that. You honestly can never tell with this game though, because when you click it, it's red. How are you supposed to know? I always like these ones that say like so 2D can see. 95 with $32,500 with a lot less than normal bloon speed and MOAB health. So the first thing I want to do is go with a camo one of these guys. I wonder if we can just like knock it out in the first shot, because this guy's been really, it's just gonna be this guys for sure. If we can one-shot challenges, that's pretty cool. I don't know how I tend to find just the hardest ones in the entire game, but this is my kind of thing right here. Well, actually, is it gonna be good? Do we need more? Oh, he's on elite, huh? We don't want that stuff. No elites. We just want first. But actually though, the elite might have been the thing that we needed. I think we're actually gonna do this. One shot. Have I ever one-shotted a challenge, guys? Let me know below, because I don't think I have. This is actually pretty cool. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. And we did it. We one-shotted a challenge. There's a first for everything. Look at all this on round 98. Bloon speed 500, MOAB speed 500, Regrow rate 1500, ceramic health 2000, MOAB health 2000. This is gonna get crazy. It's even called good luck. And it's round 98, guys. Like, that's already a hard round as it is. But first thing I'm going to do is go with this guy, because if I was going to play this map, I would go with this guy. And usually he can just kind of solo. But with all that boosted and speed, I don't actually know here. We're going to go with this one, and then we don't have a village. So we might as well go with that, right? But then there's no camo, that doesn't matter. Now, if we put this guy right here and just go all the way up to, oh, we don't have enough for that one, but we don't need that. We can just kind of just see what happens here. I think this should be pretty good. No way, look at. It's not even doing anything. Like, imagine this guy who's amazing, who's perma boosted, and it's not doing anything. That is crazy. Okay, so this one we've added a super brittle and an icicle impale, and then just put this guy to normal, because at least he can stop them down, right? So at least he can slow them in our face right here, and then we can just keep attacking. And it looks like we're actually taking them down. We're only allowed 4 monkeys though, so I don't know if this is gonna be cutting it. And it's just too overwhelming, even with this. Oh, but they're frozen, right? Yeah, okay. Because he can't really attack the frozens too well, so I don't think that's going to really cut it. I was checking to see if maybe we had a super monkey, because if we did, obviously, then we could just like Legend of the Night, Dark Shadows, that stuff, and that would have been pretty cool. But we also have access to a tower that can just move everything, right? This guy can just literally stop everything. And then I'm really down for like the slowing towers right now. Like I feel like these guys are really strong and that could help us out a ton. And then we could just get something like even like this to slow it down even further. We still have 13,000, so maybe we should do something a little different. And I guess put this guy on strong. Now this guy can MOAB shove. We have 3 showstoppers right now. This guy's stopping and slowing. This guy's like trying to, but it's just not doing enough damage here, right? No, even with all of his buddies, the Comanche's just not going to be a good tower, unfortunately. Now with Superstorm though, what do we expect from Superstorm? Like it's just gonna be a forever blowback? Okay. Now what else can we use here to help out? So maybe like, what about that? And then just, I was gonna say like that and tons of boat pulls. We can sell, but I don't know why you'd want to sell at this point. I think the only thing I would sell is I'd maybe buy like this one and like remove everything first, right? So we'll remove everything that comes in and then we won't have as much of a problem. But these ZOMGs are still 2000% health, so it's not like it's like easy. I don't know if I've said this before, but every time I play MOAB domination, I think of the movie Bring It On back in the day where it goes, ready for world domination. And I don't know, maybe I'm just a weirdo. But we do have the dominator, and then I accidentally went a little crazy here. So let's actually put this one here and try bloon incineration. So we have MOAB domination and bloon incineration. So we got the shuns today. And I think this could actually do something. This guy is on first, okay? And this guy's just doing whatever he wants to do. But if I place him there, at least it's constant fire. And look at this though. That is so sad. We're not even doing any damage to these guys. We gotta think of something else here. I do think that he could be part of the solution and not the problem, because he's just good and we'll just place him right there. Now that does waste us a good chunk of money and a tower, but we don't have to worry about that at least. Perma charge might be good, but I just don't see it happening. I'd say first strike, but I want to try to like go with Wizard Lord Phoenix just because he is really strong. And then we still have $36,000 left. Oh, BMA, huh? We can knock out a BMA. We'll try that one if that doesn't work out. And then honestly, I just need to slow things down. So I hope this guy can do it. Oh my gosh, $30,000. Okay, let's see if we can actually get some money here. The cooldown rate is not what I thought. I was hoping it'd be like super fast or whatever, but this guy is doing damage, yes, but I don't even know if it's as much as like the tax zone was. I think the tax zone was a little more, unfortunately. So I don't think that's gonna cut it. But what if we like slowed everything down? No, he's just not doing enough damage. So what about this guy? Oh, we don't have enough for it. That would have been really cool. Okay, then let's go with this one all the way right there. Put him on close, of course, and then hope that when he swings around, it doesn't mess it up. And then we will go like this for that one. We still have $72,000. And what we can do is just, oh my God, do I really want to play this way though? I don't really want to do this. I was gonna say like slow it down with Icicle Impale, but then this guy will just overcharge all of his stuff because we really don't need that much. Oh, and then BMA, we already talked about it. We'll just pull a BMA on there. I feel like he's gonna be pretty much part of the answer because he's just so good, and we'll leave him on strong. But no, what am I thinking? Oh, look, they're already wasting all of my perma spikes. Stop it with that. I guess that's my fault for not putting it far enough over. But the BMA is good. He can take out those ZOMGs, but what's gonna take out the BFBs? Okay, if I fit this guy like right there, I think we should be okay. And we'll go like that on close, and then we can put our Alk right here and put him up to there so he stays away from everybody else. And then Superstorm is $70,000, but that's 5,000, 6,000, so there's no way we can get it all. So let's do BMA on strong, and then for $23,000, what can we do to slow everything down? We can just first strike. So like, is this gonna work? What if we just like first striked and BMA'd everything? Like, would that be a thing? But the regeneration rate is so slow, especially for like first strike. I just don't know how it's gonna work. Like can we take down? Oh no, it's not even gonna take one down, huh? It's just too strong. And then we are losing a lot of our spikes right here, so that's not gonna cut it either. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a very easy answer, and I'm just over here being dumb, but you don't always know. You don't always know. That's the answer there. So I'm gonna put these guys like that, and then this one like that, and that's 3 towers. Yes, we can go more, but I just don't think we need to. Let's leave these guys on strong, and then we got this guy doing a lot of work, and then we'll just of course just blast it and see what he can do. No, there's still, dude, look at the, I just cannot believe the tack shooter is still better. So how is that not even close to the answer? Like, what are we missing here? We don't even have a SAR bomb, but we just have ground 0. I feel like BMA could be an answer, but it's just not what I'm thinking here. Well, we sort of tried something like this, but we need to fix it up. So a lot of the problem is the speed, right? The speed's a lot faster, so we're not able to take down as much. So now what if we just slow them down? Just made them go away. So we'll lock you right there, just like that. So he's only being attacked by him. And then if we can, I want to get both in here. So now look at this. Now I have both, and it's just these two together are gonna just sit there and take all the damage. So he'll slow them all down and he'll slow them all down, and that should be enough. Now look it, now he can just go to town. Oh, but he doesn't pop the ice. We've been through this already. Look at that, only 244 pops. That's so silly. It's the ice. We're gonna be here all day if we wait on that. So we need to change this up. Well, what if we keep the cold guy here so he's just out of range? So these guys will do it, and then when he comes back around for the second hit, this guy will freeze them all out, and we can keep him there as well. Like, look it, now we got glue and ice, and we can sit there and take our time attacking these ones, I think, because by the time that one's there, he'll hit them with glue again, and they'll hit him with ice again, and we're actually starting to get them down a little bit. You like that? But the alchemist just does not last long as it needs to. But if we can get him down just to that fortified MOAB, that would be really, really, really cool. I think the same idea, but with maybe like the mortar, just because we can get rid of those BFB layers. So let's look at this step by step. We need to get rid of those ZOMGs. The best way to do that, this guy here. But we could even take it further. We don't need to use him right away. We can wait and do that little thing that he does where he like blasts it instantly, and it's really cool. But then we have BFBs. So we'll go with the shattering shells and place them right here. But then we just need basic teardown. So we'll use this guy, and then on top of that, I'm gonna give this a shot. I think this, oh, we don't have $15,000. Oh man, that's a big bummer. I think this will be doing something good there. And we always spend all of our money. We can't even do it. Oh no. That was a stupid idea. Okay, so that was my goal there, and that was pretty dumb. Okay, same concept but the correct amount of money. So we'll get this guy to shatter all the shells, and now we can just go like that. And then BMA should be working and put him on strong or something. But no, we need him on first. Really, we really don't have much to attack here with. We don't even have a leg to stand on, as some would say. We got nothing, absolutely nothing. But I mean, we took down some stuff here, because I imagine this guy, 3 million pops. So 3 million pops isn't gonna cut it. So the 73,000, so we're not thinking outside the box here. We gotta think more outside the box. Okay. Guys, it took me some time, but I came to my senses. Oh, and of course we can't afford all of them. So which one's gonna be better, the ice or the glue? I wanna say super glue, but at the same time, maybe not. But we can also do this, and that'll solve our problem too. So now we have alchemist. I'll just put this on it because I can. We'll slow everything down, and he'll just keep zapping, hopefully. And then this guy will keep zapping, and then this guy will keep zapping. And if that works, we can just BMA everything. And I think this guy's our answer. Look, he already has 2 million pops. He's the only one that's gonna work. Let's be real. So we just have to hold them back in their spot forever. And this is working. This is working. This will never stop. Oh my God, why didn't I think about this? I didn't think about, like, you don't think about the perspectives of it. Like, you know, when I saw this guy with this many pops and it's still not enough, I'm like, okay, it's impossible that it could be the tech or any other tower for that matter. It has to be someone that can just destroy everything. They're too fast and they're too strong, but not for the BMA, as long as we slow everything down. 10 million pops later, 10,894,000, we were able to complete this. I love it. That was really cool. We got one from the comment section called Lead Lowlands V3, version 3. And I do appreciate you guys sending them all in the comments. I try to get to as many as I can. And this one has a crazy regrow rate, and it's round 28 with only 2 monkeys. And I do really appreciate you guys taking the time to make me challenge. I think that's so amazing. I don't know what I was thinking. I was hoping that this guy was gonna be good, but we all know how that works. So we're gonna go like this one, obviously, and then we'll go like this. And maybe we should distract it instead. Oh, the regrow rate is stupid silly. Stupid silly. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to counter espionage, right? So then this guy can help too. So we'll go like this. And then what if we don't get that? What if we go like this one and we can just like berserker brew it? Or maybe acid pool. Could that work? And we'll go strong. So counter espionage. I don't know what I was thinking, but you get the idea. Now look at everything's gone. There's just no more camos. We got 1 camo left. So that's a little wicked. What about caltrops too? Like just get rid of them. Now look at that regrow. Look how silly that is. So I mean, the best option would be just this one then. And then instead of that, we'll do like that one too. I mean, that's just being silly. I feel like that's just being silly at this point. Cause look at now we got, it's like whoop-de-doo. You did that, but what good did that do? Look at this. Okay, we're going with stronger stimulant or berserker brew in this guy now. Okay, so maybe it just needs to be in a better spot. I like that. We can make this work, I feel like. Or just an ugly spot. So we'll put it here, and then when it comes back around, go like that. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. Just had to think about it. Oh, you suck so bad, Alchemist. You suck so bad. That was actually gonna work for a second. So what if we put him here to where he sees everything, and he just like won't give us a chance, right? And then we'll go like this. Okay, that one. Okay, that one. Okay. Okay, get him again. Get him again. You know you want to try. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I think we got to do then is place it here. And then so it'll give it time to like regenerate it around, you know what I mean? So it'll go here and then there. I think that'll work. Nope, not gonna work. Because the Berserker Brew didn't last. That's why on that one. So we'll put him here and we'll actually wait, right? So we'll get it like when it comes in order. So like that. Yeah, there we go. Put the stronger acid on. Like that's not gonna work though, huh? Maybe like we'll have enough time. Like maybe. Like that worked out until it didn't. So what if we actually just throw it on right at the beginning? Like that. So now he has like everything sitting there waiting for him. No, you're so bad, Berserker Brew. Berserker Brew is so god awful. So what we'll do is we'll get this one. This is silly. We'll go like this, and then as soon as the other one gets in range, we'll go like this, and then Berserker Brew it. There we go. I mean, that was a great idea. Why didn't it work? Why did it suck? So maybe like right there. So there we go. Berserker Brew, perfect. Oh, and then it regenerated. Oh, that was bad. Bad news. So what if we just waited outright and then just immediately started attacking like that to get him. Then it's just not gonna work. New plan. I have a new plan. Doesn't this guy technically store up the acidic mixture dip? He does, right? And so he stores it up for like ever, I would imagine. Yes, so then he'll have a ton of them stored up, and then as soon as it gets here, I will start doing my Berserker Brew. So Berserker Brew. So now we should be able to have enough for everybody. That's the idea anyway. We did. Okay, so we have enough. We just have to put it in a better spot. That's not bad. So we'll go for it now. Maybe I shouldn't Berserker Brew right away and just let him sit there and chill until everybody's right in his path so he doesn't get a regeneration thing going on. So like right about now. So now he's good to go. There we go. No. Oh my goodness. We just have to make it not be bad. And it's kind of difficult because it's really bad. Oh my gosh. Is this the spot right here? Oh, that was so close, guys. You missed it. So I wonder, instead of double shot, what if we do this instead? So then it actually stays there the whole entire time. Oh, it's just not strong enough though, huh? Oh no, we're so close, but so far away. So what if we just make it to where he can't hit them anymore? Oh, look at that one. We almost had that. Almost had that one. Like if we cut it off to where he can't really attack, I feel like we can get a better little situation on it, right? So then now we can go like this and go washa, washa, washa. Oh, but that was even worse off. That was worse off. But if we go with that one too, the Seeking Shuriken, it's just gonna be even worse. How about this one? We'll go like this, and then as soon as we can, we'll get this one. Like, get them all, get them all. There we go. Now he's gonna get all of them, hopefully. No, because that time he's like, nah, I'm gonna attack everything I don't need to, because I want you to lose. Oh no, that was the closest I've ever been yet. This might, I mean, we can still maybe make it work, but that was so sick. Oh my gosh, we almost had it. So he's got to keep it in that general area and just get lucky. Okay, this is it. Oh, if he didn't attack it, we would have been golden. Oh my gosh, he shouldn't have attacked it. So what if we just get rid of that one? So we'll just not use that Seeking Shurikens. I think that might help us out. Because look, he has them. He's ready for it. And that last one just says, no, thank you. I've come to the conclusion that it is in this spot. It has to be this spot. Because then it hits everything right there. And then he just, oh my God, why do you suck so bad? Oh my gosh. So we only have 3 left. We can do this. I don't see why we can't do this. Unless he doesn't have Berserker Brew. Throw the Berserker Brew. Throw the Berserker Brew. No, why would you? Why would you throw the Berserker Brew when we had it in the bag? Oh my gosh, this game. So I think I found the solution. Finally, after all this time, it was this. It was Caltrops. I'm pretty sure. Because then all I have to do is just outbuff this guy and give him some faster throwing stuff here. So now everything's going to be right there. And by the time they get there, just pop them all. It's that simple. And then he's out of the range. It's perfect, I think. 1, 2, 3, but then he hits him. And ruins the entire perfect, beautiful plan because he's awful. So we'll try faster throwing instead. Maybe that'll help him out a little bit. We just need every single one of these to be acidic mixture dip, and I think that should be fine. Now, if he doesn't attack them, which he shouldn't, because the Berserker Brew sucks on a normal day, we should be okay. So there we go. There we go. Don't attack. Don't attack. There we go. I'm done. This guy claims he's been asking for 13 days for me to play this challenge, so of course we have to give it a try. It's round 89 with only 6 tiers, 1 monkey, and more MOAB speed. Look how fast these MOABs are, 250 MOAB speed and 700% health, but the cooldown rate is low, so it means we're gonna be using our cooldowns. But only 6, that means it has to be, well, it has to be 1 tower. What am I thinking? But if I'm looking at this correctly, we can only go like 1/5. Oh, we can't even go a 5th tier? Oh, no, we can. We just don't have enough money for this 5th tier. But we can go 1/5 tier, like a 4-1-0 or something. But let's see what round 89 is. Of course, it's going to be awful. Just a ton of fortified MOABs and fortified BFBs with 1 tower. Oh, and did I mention no money? We got $40,000. See if we can go with this one. Ooh, I like it. Because he does do damage very slowly and ineffectively, but he does do damage. So let's go with just a straight crossbow master and just like that. But I've never gone just a crossbow without like the bottom, or sorry, like the middle or top path. And there's a reason why, honestly. We can't go with any of the top path dartlings because they cost too much, but we can go with like this one. No, just one tier though, huh? Oh my gosh. And it's not even the good one. Let's see what he can do. Oh, wow, you're so good. All right, let's go with the tack and then put him in his sweet spot. And then we'll go all the way up to tack zone, but without any upgrades again. Oh my gosh, what is this gonna be? This is actually kind of funny. Okay, Comanche Commander on this spot right here. It has to be there. It's not even worth it. You guys know what it is. And then, oh my God, we can't even afford it. Well, he'll bring in his buddies. That's at least nice at the wrong time. Okay, so he shoves them back, which is great. That's all we can ask for at this point. And then he brings in one buddy. Bring in your other buddy. Okay, or just die. Just die. That's a better answer. Oh, dudes, duh. Why we got... Come on, man. Come on, we need this. It's tech tear, and look at this regen rate. It's always tech tear. Wah, wah, wah. No, what? Okay. I was like, no, what the heck is that? I've never seen tech tear not destroy. Let's wait for this one to come back around. Yeah, you're trying to trick me here? That's funny. And he's not going to disappear these guys, so you just have to keep jamming on it, hope it works. That's funny too. Oh my gosh, is this actually going to be like difficult? Okay, we got to wait for it. Oh, I didn't wait for it. Okay, but now we know what we're looking for here. We can make this work. Oh, but also this one. Maybe this will be easier. We can't sell. Would that be enough time? Let me fast forward a little bit. No, because he goes after the BFBs. Okay, so that makes sense. So it's definitely this little monster, but I went with knockback this time because maybe you can slow him down a little bit because that's all we really need. We don't really need any lasers. We're not attacking anything for the most part. I wonder if we are doing damage. Well, we are doing a good amount of damage. Well, no, that's because I'm using the thing. Okay, so there has to be some kind of like timing with this, obviously, but I think we can just knock it out if we just go straight powerhouse. And I put him in a pretty good location where there's a lot of room here. And I think before I was going too fast, so now I have a lot of time. So if I wait for it just right, like now, okay, cool. Okay, we'll wait for it again. We'll go now. Okay, we'll wait for it again and we'll go now. And then if you couldn't guess, we're going to wait for it again and we're going to go now. There we go. Game over. We got lots of 4s, and there are a lot of 4s. More than 4 towers, but you can only choose 4 tiers. You got 44 lives, round 40, $4,444. Can we beat it? I think the first thing I'd like to do is remove this for $350. Not much of a biggie there. And then we'll go with this one with long range. I know it's the silliest thing you've probably ever seen in your life, but we could possibly knock it out. Did I say knock it out? I meant we could just watch it go around in a circle and wreck us. But now this one, I feel like we can actually do something with it. And besides just adding more love to it, I think this will be somewhat decent. Look at that. Oh my gosh. The top path tack is so good compared to the other tack. It's so crazy. Okay, so what if we just went like this then and just Maelstrommed? So we'll just Maelstrom and then maybe like a bomb too, like a bomb. Is that enough? No, it's not enough, and it's not gonna regen in time either. So if we took it out with the bomb, let me think about this. Because this guy can take it down like super simple, right? We don't need 4, we only need 3. But if it's called 4s, maybe we need 4. And then if we could just sell, that'd be a beautiful, beautiful thing, but we cannot. So we'll just go like this. And oh my gosh, look at that, that's ugly. So if that's the case, what if we just started with this one right here and we only need that, right? So what if we went like that? And then there's only going to be 4 ceramics. Oh, so maybe like this could help too. So like if we went like that. No, that's not gonna work, huh? Well, since that thing shredded that thing open, what if we put these here? It'll just slow it down just enough. Like not crazy, just enough. And then this guy won't be able to pop him, of course, but it doesn't matter because you can just stop him. And then we can only have to work on one at a time like that. Oh, come on, buddy. You really didn't even try. Like we could have just, but we get money so I can make it go a little faster. This could actually work quite simply and quickly. And they're thought out too. So we can just go like this and then go like that. Ooh. No, that doesn't work. So we could just do that, but then it just didn't work. Now this is good, but now we only have 274. Oh my God, you see that? Just like one shot KO'd that thing. So then, oh my gosh, what in the heck? That was really good. So we can win this one. You know what? Oh, not gonna lie, I was a little bummed. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more hours of Bloons TD 6 to fall asleep to.